Welcome. Whew. Love it. Whoop, whoop. Okay, can everybody hear me all right? I hope so. Yeah, okay. Cool. Hi, Michael. How you doing? How you doing? Awesome. Okay, just had to turn the... There we go, because I'm working without my external little microphones. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop in and do this one this way. And yeah, I can keep an eye on the chat like this. And yeah, this is good. Woo! Hope everyone's having a good night. I have coffee here. By the way, I did not get the job. But you know what? To whoever got it, they were more qualified and good for them. Cheers. We wish them well and hope it works out, you know. Yeah, you're doing great, Michael. That's great. That's great. Good to have you here. Okay, well, I kind of want to get into a collective message. Yeah, see, something better is coming, right? And it's like, what do you do? What do you really do? It is what it is, and that's okay. That is a-okay. I should turn up this brightness. There we go. Ah, that's better. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I kind of want to get into the collective. So I kind of want to see with some tea leaves here what we've got. Ooh, yo. And you know, I always tell you guys, every no leads to a yes, okay? Whatever isn't for you right now, whatever is a no, just know that you are divinely protected from that. That's divine redirection. And maybe I was going to be miserable in that place, right? Hi, Lily. How you doing? I know it's super late, guys, but yeah. Sorry, no free readings, Kitty. It is $10.10 for one and $15.15 for two mini readings. I do go in depth with my mini readings, though. They are worth it. I have no idea, Smiling Chip. Absolutely none. Couldn't tell you. Anyways, so this is the collective message. We have hand in need of help and assistance. It's okay to need help sometimes. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to just be, you know? Yeah, right? Whatever is a no, you're being led to your yes, okay? You're being led to your yes. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really mopey for most of the day and been like super mopey. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Shireen. Thank you, thank you. But anyways, like I was mopey. I was crying. I was crying for most of the day because it was like no matter what I do, it's like I'm always like hitting a wall. And it's like, why do I keep hitting this wall? Why? Why? Well, it's also Venus retrograde, right? So anything to do with money, anything to do with opportunities and stuff. But this has been a long time. So just know honor and respect will come to you. We do have the crown here. I know it's backwards. I know you can see that backwards, but honor and respect will come to you. And yeah, there's two retrogrades going on, right? Hi, Mystic, the Roblox fan. How you doing? Yeah, there is too, Shireen. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. Hit the like button. It does help your girl out. And hit subscribe. It doesn't hurt anybody to subscribe. Anyways, we have the shield. You need to defend yourself. So maybe this is a time for you to protect your energy because you have great happiness. Your energy is worth protecting from this. Don't let this get you down for too long. Feel what you need to feel. And I felt what I needed to feel for, yeah. I got to stop hitting this wall, Peter. Absolutely. Absolutely. We're not going to hit the wall anymore. Hopefully, because we're being led to Leo energy, okay? It's time to be bold, fearless. It's time to act. It's time to go for things. So what else do we need to see here, please? And thank you, Spirit, for the collective. What do we need to see? We have spiritual love, Lily. And you know what? I did buy like one of the flowers that I got on the day of the interview and stuff. Like when I got myself that fake bouquet. Um there's some lilies in there and they're beautiful. I love them, but I'm allergic. I'm allergic to flowers, guys. So it has to be the fake ones. But it's a symbol for spiritual love. And I think that's really pretty. It's a beautiful thing. It's just don't stop believing. Journey, okay? I'm just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Yeah, oh my god, I want to go do karaoke, man. Anyways, hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, stop taking yourself to the negative places, okay? Don't ruminate there for too long. Feel what you need to feel and let it go. 555 on the camera timer, okay? Changes. Changes. Dakota, hi. No, I don't go to the hospital, but it's more so like I start sneezing and then I get nosebleeds and then you put those two together and it's not fun. And I get very, very lightheaded. Hi Elias, how you doing? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. But yeah, with wind chimes, peace and harmony, okay? Peace and harmony. It's time to center yourself no matter the external, okay? This was a big test for a lot of you. This was huge. We have horseshoe, good luck. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. I feel like I would have been miserable at that place. I would have hated it. No, I don't think so, Elias, but it's all good. I've been allergic to flowers for most of my life, so way before COVID-19. Anyways, we have Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow, and we have Skull, Hidden Secrets Can Harm You. Okay, so, ooh boy, there was something that was being hidden from you. Persevere and you will overcome obstacles, okay? And we have, well, family wishes do come true with this reconciliation, and Kite with the vacation. And psychic ability. Yes, okay, so your intuition is telling you something. Your intuition's telling you something, guys. We have the wishbone over here. Wishbone, yes, okay, a wish is granted. There's something better. There's something better. Keep that beautiful chin held high. You are doing the best you can, okay? Whatever it is you're being faced with, you're doing the best you can. We love that. We love to see it. Okay. No, sorry. I will not. The only N-word I'm saying is no. Thank you. Remove. Adios. All right. So, yeah. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Eye of the Tiger is starting to play in my head. My brother's a story, woman sick for 12 years and she touched Jesus and was healed. Well, you know what? It is what it is. Maybe. Who knows? I do believe in God. I just don't believe in organized religion, guys. So, it is what it is. Anyways, that's besides the point. That's not even the point of the reading. So, let's get on in here. All right. So, what do we need to see for the collective? Thank you so much, Elias. That does mean a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you. I very appreciate your prayers. Let's see. We have careers, business success, advancement. Okay. You are going to be making money moves elsewhere. Your expertise is going to be blossoming elsewhere. Okay. I love this. I love this so much for you guys. This is crazy. We have gifts, surprises, presents, openings. Okay. Yes. So you are a gift and you're about to be blessed with something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. We have mature woman, blonde female, soulmate, fun times, parties, events, having fun. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you don't need to be blonde or anything like that, but you are mature. This is very light energy. This is very much like you're about to meet a soulmate. You have yet to meet somebody that is going to make your life prosper. This could be a romantic soulmate or this could be a platonic. I mean, most soulmates come into our lives as friends, okay? So you're about to meet somebody. There's some connections you haven't made yet that are going to open some doors for you. And they're going to see how amazing you are. Yeah, me too, Elias. Me too. I'm in Alberta. He does. Yep, he sure does. Just don't go telling people they need to read it, though. That's kind of rude, and I do not accept that in my chat. You will be booted. Okay? Thank you. Much appreciated. Yeah, this tea, like the retrograde has been confusing Millie, for sure. For sure. You always wanted to travel to Canada? It's expensive, even for the people that live here. Just broadly, just in Alberta. Not going to specify. I don't need to dox myself. Thank you. Please understand. Okay, yeah. So the biggest thing you need to remember here, chat, the biggest thing, collective, is don't compare yourself to others. Okay, no matter how much better other people's lives look, you're doing the best you can. You're doing the best you can. Yeah, a lot of weirdos. Yeah, a lot of weirdos. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. The angels are with you. I've been seeing 1133 a lot today. A lot of ones, a lot of threes. 333 was crazy. That was a big one for me that came through, and I was like, damn, okay, all right. Don't let fear stop you, okay? And we have stop worrying. This is the biggest one. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. I know it looks backwards, but I promise you, stop worrying. You are so protected and guided, okay? Let it out. Let your frustrations out because it doesn't need to be there. Let all your whack energy out because it doesn't need to be there, okay? I want to pull some tarot now. Let's get on into the tarot. We have the sun. Here comes the sun. Do, 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 do. This is some good energy. And I've been talking about the sun card all throughout the collectives, like for the past while. The fact that one day this week the sun card came out 3 times in 3 different decks, okay? Like, look at her. Actually, don't look directly at the sun, please. Don't do that. But yeah, with the sun, it's like, oh my goodness. You're about to be happier again. Things are about to get lighter and brighter. And oh, we had a card fall. What are you? Oh, we have the 7 of Swords. Scarcity mentality also lies in deceit. I kind of want to see what that's about. Why do we see the 7 of Swords? That's not a good card to get sometimes. No, I definitely don't. Sorry. We have the Hermit in reverse. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Hermit in reverse. We got the Tower. We have the Star. Okay, this is making sense. You have a major wish fulfillment coming through. You have something coming through that is beautiful. Hi, Fever. How you doing? We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Judgment. And 6 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Ah! Just give me one moment. Spirit is asking me to pull from something else before I open my big mouth over here. Okay? All these trials, all these tribulations, everything is leading to something here. Okay? It's leading. Let's see. A time for healing. And the star talks about healing. I will hold this up a little bit. Let me just cover her up. There we go. Because YouTube doesn't like the naked bodies. But this is ultimate wish fulfillment. This is like... This is some incredible stuff here, okay? And you've done the work. This is testing you because where you're going, there are going to be seemingly all of these disappointments, okay? You're going to be faced with different challenges. You're going to be faced with a lot of stuff that's going to trigger you. But you've done the work. You have done the work. You're not letting this get you down. You're not going through extended periods of time where you're just moping about the same thing. Okay, you're allowing yourself to feel it, you're allowing yourself to flow, and it's all good. I'm busy with the boyfriend, Elias. Thank you. We have believe in the impossible. Yeah, we have believe in the impossible. Time for healing, and prosperity lies ahead. Okay, you have no idea. You have no idea how good this is. You have no idea how good this is. I feel like you're going to be making more money. I feel like you're going to be making better decisions here. We have communication is key, and you and your loved ones are safe. We have Gemini and Cancer energy, okay? And meditate and contemplate with it's time to take action. You're being prepared to take action towards something, okay? Um, your dreams need a practical plan, and don't let pride get in your way. So yeah, this is where you put your ego aside and you just go for it. Just freaking go for it, because you never know how good this is going to get. You never know how amazing life is going to get for you, okay? Just because there was a no, don't focus on that negativity. Focus on the positive. Focus on what you have going on for you, okay? You don't even know how good it's going to get, guys. You have no freaking clue. Like, I don't know where I got this like sudden burst of optimism, because where was this earlier? I don't know. Maybe it's because talking to you guys. Maybe it's something to do with that. Just give me 1 minute. Okay. I'm just making sure my phone is staying charged and plugged in. Can we please stay plugged in? That would be fabulous. Because your girl needs this. Perfect. I don't know why YouTube is pushing out the mobile lives over the regular desktop lives, but that's okay. The person who said no to me in August is getting a bad reputation as someone difficult to work with. Oh, you know what? Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? And you know what? That would have been a waste of your time and your energy anyways. So yeah, you know what? C'est la vie. I don't know, maybe I'm meant to do other things. Maybe I'm meant to blossom and grow and do something better. Karma's good, God is good, universe is good, whatever you believe in, right? I kind of want to pull what these hidden secrets are. Let me see what those are. I'm a little nosy tonight. Ah! Oh my god, and we got a new start is coming. I didn't even see this. This flipped over. This flipped right out of the decks. Out of the desk? The deck. Oh my god, Mercury Gatorade in the microwave. But a new start is coming. There's something fun coming. Like, I'm literally feeling like you're about to have so much fun. Things are about to get so much better. Oh my gosh. Okay. But you have a blessing coming through. You have blessings coming through. But I want to pull. I want to see. We're going to get into it with the tarot of... No, Modern Witch Tarot, not the Tarot of the Divine. Elias, that is very creepy. And I will boot you from my chat. That's so weird, asking somebody where they live, especially a woman on the internet. That's so weird. The moon card was your outcome. Yeah, okay. For me, it was like, yeah. Yeah, I love the Modern Witch as well. Okay. So let's see. What are these hidden secrets? What are these hidden secrets? What do we have? Yeah, let's do that. Sorry, you gotta go, buddy. Bye. It's always the religious ones. Anyways. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles, guys. Okay. Oh, okay. Four of Pentacles. Oh, maybe it was... Whatever. What this hidden secrets can harm you. You got somebody who's very possessive or very stingy, okay? Or like very... I call Four of Pentacles the fake emperor for a reason, because this is an energy of holding on to the material, holding on to the superficial, okay? Somebody, like, this could be a person, this could be a situation, okay? But this is not an energy you want to be in. This is very much like holding on instead of just letting go and vibing and seeing where things go, right? And with the Hierophant here, okay. We got Four of Swords in reverse. Oh my god, there's a lot more problems than you realize. There's more healing to be done. We have the Hermit and we have the Six of Cups over here. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of past patterns, a lot of been there, done that. And where you were going or something that was hidden from you, that hidden secret can harm you. This is a past karmic cycle, guys. This is something that you've already been through. This is like, I'm talking about like cycles and cycles and cycles ago. Like, you done did that. But you be revisiting that and helping others with it. But it's just not cool. Hi, Gala. How you doing? Welcome. And with this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this would take you a long ass time to get where you want to be. And the universe has a quicker way, okay? The universe has a way that's going to better suit you. I love that. I love that. I need some coffee, so cheers, guys. Dink. Just going to make sure that my phone is still charging. Are we charging? We're charging. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You did, and that's okay. It's all good, Gala. I got it. Because I have my computer on, so I'm able to check the chat as we go, and I can like boot as I go. I don't have to keep going in the phone. It's great. Okay, what else for the hidden secrets? You smelled it. Gala's like, Brittany's in trouble. We have 4 of Wands. We have the Fool. We have 3 of Swords. And we also have the Chariot. Ooh, and 10 of Cups in reverse. You wouldn't have been happy, guys. Whatever was hidden from you, whatever you have been taken away from, whatever didn't work out for you, actually did a lot better than you realize, okay? So just know that you have a lot, your energy's better suited somewhere else. Your energy is just, you're more of a vibe, and this would have just broke you. This would have just, I don't know if it's people, I'm talking about this from any sort of circumstance here, okay? Take it how it resonates. Say this was a workplace you were rejected from. This would have been a letdown, a huge letdown. This would have been people there that are jealous, people there who are very competitive. I'm feeling like it might be a place where it's commissions based, and say one woman or one person has a problem with sharing, has a problem with letting others have some, like, get some customers too, but it's a very small proximity. I have no idea. But I'm feeling like this is something where you're like, what gives, Brenda? What gives? Yeah. That reminds me of a video of someone at a red carpet event who was like, Nicki Minaj, where are you? I can smell you. And the fan got a photo with her at the end. Oh my God. Yeah, Gala can smell Britney's trolls. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Stacey Rogers. How you doing? Woo woo. Okay. So I want to see what's next for you. I want to see what's next for the collective, because I want to see the vibes. How do we turn this around? So what do we have for my lovely collective? What's next? We have the Star. Oh, and we got Queen of Swords. We got 3 of Cups, the Lovers. We got 2 of Wands. We got Queen of Wands. You're getting out of, oh my God, we have got King of Swords over here. Queen and King and Queen of Swords. Divine counterpart energy. Ooh, we got a love offer coming up here. And we got a King of Cups. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of things open up for you. Whatever needs to fall away here, guys. Whatever needs to fall away, you let that shit go. You let that sugar honey iced tea go. I love this. You were thinking about an idol, and I pulled the Star, right? You are about to be celebrated, but not everybody can come with you, okay? Be discerning about your next steps, okay? Don't tell nobody what's happening for you next, okay? So, guys, if I suddenly just like go MIA for a little bit, I'm good. I promise. I ain't going to tell nobody. But anyways, nobody can block your blessings, okay? Nobody can block what's meant for you, okay? No spell work, no none of that, okay? And if you do try, I do send that back, okay? So don't. And it's not from you guys. It's not from you guys. But I do know some people who lurk here that dislike me, hate watch me. Go ahead. Watch my ads fully through though, too. That would be great. Maybe donate. I'm just kidding. Or am I? That's okay. Pay my bills. That's how you need to go about it, guys. Like, whatever. Whatever. But do know there's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of evil eye here, especially with this Queen of Wands energy. It's like no matter what's thrown your way, you may be down for a little bit, but you're not out, okay? You keep going, you keep thriving, you keep surviving. I keep hearing, I will survive. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I can never live without you by my side. So some of you are letting go of a love too. Some of you are kind of over it. Some of you are kind of, it's up to you. I'm also getting that. Yeah, the light bill. Exactly. These ain't cheap, y'all. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the haters can pay for that. Fergie motivates you. Yeah, yeah. Oh my goodness. How survive? Hey. I think it's Gloria Gaynor or something like that does that. I will survive. I love that song. That song was actually blaring the other day for me, and I was like, okay, all right. But I am seeing some love cards here. So there can be new love, there can be existing love, whatever your situation is, whatever you've been trying to manifest, it's going to be coming through. Like next month is when these two retrogrades go direct. Okay, so we're going to be feeling good. Okay, towards the end of April, literally just before my birthday, and we got the chariot for that. Moving on, moving forward. Oh my God. Right now you're stuck, but you're not as stuck as you think you are. It's time to keep up the optimism, okay? Let that come to you. Let that flow. Thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, to keep it up. There we go. Thank you. Much appreciate. I want to pull something else for you guys too. What else do I pull? What else do I pull? Spirit, I'm going to pull from the other Moonology deck, the Moonology Manifestation. So what do we need to see here, please and thank you? Finally, for the collective. Ooh. Honor your feelings. Yes, that's what I did today. I really did. I had to. I couldn't stop. It just needed to happen because I had to feel what I needed to feel. We have unleash your kindest self, okay? Yeah. Find a balance, okay? I like that with that full moon in Libra, first quarter moon in Capricorn. We have full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. We have release control. It's time to release control. We have go deeper, okay? And that's Scorpio energy. Taurus and Scorpio, we're getting a bunch of sister signs here. So that's also the balancing too, right? So Taurus and Scorpio and Aries and Libra here. What do we got? Yeah, we got more Taurus and we got Leo. Interesting. And then we got some Pisces. That's amazing. Okay, we got be humble and know your worth. Okay, so know your worth. Know what you are worth. Okay, keep it moving, keep it thriving, keep it cash money, y'all. And your finances are going to be improving, guys. Okay, I really want to let you know that it's time to get creative. And you're ignoring a blessing. So you're going to look back at this and be like, okay, yeah, this was actually really good for me. This was amazing. Angel number 1010. 10 people watching, 10 likes. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else? No, I think that's the message. Like, keep that beautiful head held high, okay? Just because it was a no, just because, this is a downtime, it didn't go the way you planned, you're being protected from something, okay? Something beyond your control, and you're protected from negative forces beyond your control, okay? Yeah, you and Darlene saw 1010. There you go. There you go. Yes. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, there's a lot of indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. But whatever had to fall away, this is divinely guided. Yeah, warning you of a problem. Beware of self-delusion. But you're very much highly thought of, okay? Don't talk yourself out of that. There are people who adore you. Just because don't hold on to the haters. Don't hold on to the people that don't like you. Hi K-Talks, how you doing? Oh my goodness. Woo. Okay. So that is the collective. I know this one was like a little bit shorter this time, but it's the same thing. Like this is just a bump in the road. Just a bump in the road. You're gonna survive. You're gonna thrive. Yeah, I'll be doing some mini readings. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna double check. Let's see. Yeah, I am open. Oh. But yeah, if you guys like it with the phone setup here, I can keep doing this. Pardon me. Because YouTube keeps pushing these ones out. These ones keep pushing me the mobile ones out aside from the desktop. Oh my god, I can't speak. Remix. Okay, you just donated for 2 for sure, for sure. Thank you so much, girl. Clear the throat. Clear that throat chakra. Okay. So if you would like to get a mini reading to be added to the list like K-Talks just did, my link is in the pinned comment, okay? In the pinned comment. It's $10.10 for 1 mini reading question or $15.15 minimum for 2 mini reading questions. So yeah. Okay. So my lovely K-Talks. Sorry, I'm used to looking over here for the time. It's 31:57. Upstairs is making noise and it's weird. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. And I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong. And I grew strong. Just singing. Our cattle dog has a big lump on her leg. It started a few years ago when she was at the vet, left in a crate. And we noticed it after we picked her up and told the vet, but they said it probably wasn't from being there, but it was right after. That's a little sus. I don't like places like that. It's getting really bad and really puffing up. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Poor puppy. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me see. Let me see. We were going to reach out to them again, but we can't find the email. My husband sent telling them about it years ago. Yeah. What should we do? Is she going to be okay? Let's see. I'm going to ask Angel Answers first. Wherever I put that. There we go. I'm going to see. Is K-Talk's cattle dog going to be okay? Oh. Yeah, she's 9. Okay, so I do have both no cards with peaceful resolution. So I want to see how much time is left. Because if it's puffing up like that, it could have grown into something else, right? And I don't want, I know I don't want to break the bad news. I really don't, but I'm going to ask and see what you can do. Maybe try to make her as comfortable as possible, but the fact that I've never seen peaceful resolution sandwiched in between 2 no's before. Yeah, I know, like this, my heart just like sank. She was his dog. Yeah, it's always so sad. How much time do they have? Okay. So I do have 8 days, 8 weeks. This could progress. We are in Aries season. It did give fire sign energy here. So, yeah, this might be the time. This might be the time to say goodbye. What can they do? What realistically, what can they do? Okay, we got the Six of Swords. We got the Six of Swords, and I'm gonna start crying. Like, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Spend all the time you can, okay? Like I said, make her as comfortable as possible. Yeah, okay. I'm being shown on the back of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles here. We do have the Nine of Swords. I know. But when I saw this Ten of Cups, I want to mention when we had to put my 21-year-old cat down, I kept getting the Ten of Pentacles. And of course, that's representative of the Rainbow Bridge, right? Yeah, let me see. Let me see if it's because of the vet, because we need to know about that. That's so messed up. And I want to mention, before my cat went downhill, he went to the vet and got injected with something that he wasn't supposed to. And this vet literally retired the next day. It was like an F you to animals. And I don't like that. Name a car for an edit. 66 Chevelle SS. Thank you. Okay. So, was this because of the vet? Was this because of the vet? Yeah, I'm getting that. Supra. But yeah, we have yes. So what happened here? What happened here with the vet and why she got that lump? Okay, you need to fucking go. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, you really need to go. Bye. Anyways, done with that. Okay, okay. Ooh. So, did you ever get a reason why she was shoved in a crate like that? Like, I know, honey. I know. This is hard news. This is hard news. Because I'm really seeing that they did it to get more money out of you. They did it. This is really grubby. Like, that's really weird. She's temperamental with others. Okay, okay. So with this too, because yeah, we have the Hierophant, the Three of Swords over here. Yeah, this was something to get more money out of you. This was something to rack up that bill, okay? They didn't want to be liable for that, but they wanted to make sure she had something else, like some sort of issue. Like, I'm not saying that this was super malicious. They were hoping for something minor so that you could come back, so that you would, like, I don't know. I'm really getting this energy of, like, especially with the Six of Pentacles. Especially with the Six of Pentacles, this is like opportunistic. And it's like, it's grubby. It's so grubby. And with this, it's like they tried to brush it off, and like you just said in the chat there, it's like, how can you be like that? How can you work with animals and be like that? What, is there anything we can do to hold them accountable? I don't know why we can't find the email, his sent folders. We only find the automated email saying he sent them an email. That's interesting. Yeah, I know. Yeah. So what can they do? What can we do? Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. What can they do? Because this is some BS here. What I'm being shown here with the Nine of Wands and the Hanged Man, okay? Though depending on what the lump is, over interfering with it can cause more harm than good. It works that way with horses if it's a similar thing. Ooh. With this, I'm being shown the fact that it's been this long, and because of the whole email thing, there's not much you can do about it, which is unfortunate. And I hate that so much for you. I really do. Because this is, I know your pain. I definitely know your pain. But there's really nothing else you can do about that. I'm seeing temporary problems here. I know, honey. I know. Trust me. I know. This is... I don't even know either, because this is so fucking hard. Like, I can only imagine, like... Well, it's not even imagine. I've been through this sort of pain, but when it came to my little guy there, it was more than his time. But at the same time, it was like, he was literally just fine. And oh my Lanta, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm back. I'm back. This is really so stupid. This is so stupid. Sorry about that. Had to switch to a different charger because my phone died. It was on 80%, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, we love that. We love that. Sorry, K-Talks. We're going to get back here. So just give me 1 minute, okay? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh, gotta love Mercury Gatorade in the microwave. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. What a time. See, can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Let me just get this going. Whew. All right, now we're going to get that back on here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just give me uno momento. We're going to get this started. Okay. Maybe if I put it over here. Oh, what a time. What a time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to make this work. Maybe, perhaps. Oops, get that going over here. Ooh, all right. I had to make some maneuvering. Okay, this might get a little loud for you guys. I do apologize. Truthfully. Okay, welcome back, K-Talk. Sorry about that. My phone died even though it was on 80%, so there's that. We love to see it. So if you guys are experiencing snafus too, that's just what's happening. Okay. All right. Yay. Okay. Perfect. All right. Yeah, your cell's been acting up as well. That's all right. It's not going to stop me. 4444 on the live timer. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So K-Talks, back where we left off. How does she tell her husband? How does she tell the husband? Because, oh my gosh. Yeah, for sure, Michael. Absolutely. You'll be next on the list, I think. Yeah. Yep, I think so. Yep. After Kay talks, because she has 2. But yes. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Arthur, that's not the one. That's no. No. I know he won't want to believe it. I know. I know. The best thing you can do is just make her comfortable. Spend as much time with her. Get all that loving in as best you can. Yeah, I see that's the thing too, needing a professional. Exactly. And I understand that. I definitely understand that. But I've never seen 2 no's sandwiched with a peaceful resolution. 11 people watching and 11 likes. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you. My goodness. But yeah, the best advice, even with the cards, what the cards were saying. They were just saying that just leaving for calmer waters. This is more so of like coming to terms, right? Unfortunately not. Listen, I tried doing that for my cat. Didn't work. I know, it is hard. And I send all my peace and love, girl. I really do. The best thing to do is, how's the lead up going to be? How will we know? If she starts getting antsy to go be by herself, that's usually the biggest sign. Let me see here. Let me see. What's the lead up to that part here, Spirit? How's that going to be? Okay. She is right now. Spend as much time. Spend as much time. Because we do have the 4 of Swords. That is rest. That's sleep. That is... Yeah, and we have the 4 of Pentacles as well. So the lead up, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, and it's going to be a lot, all that you can think about. And I know it's easier said than done. I really do. But this is more of a time of... You gotta let the cycle happen. As hard as it is. Let me ask that. Should she tell her husband? Should she tell her husband? It's not the right time in the near future. Yeah, it's... I think naturally is going to get him, but let him know, like, she needs love. Give her love. Give her love. Love, 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 love. Yeah, and see, that can be it too. So I would just, yeah. Just say you have a feeling. Just say you have, like, I mean, you already do have that feeling. So it's not a lie. I'm not encouraging you to lie. Not at all. But I do understand that one. I know this is hard. I'm literally sending you, like, all the peace and love of your whole family. Like, is it gonna be while they're away that she passes? I'm getting within the next few weeks. Okay, we did get the 8 days, 8 weeks card, so up to about 2 months. Is it going to be when they're gone? I'm not getting a yes or no. I just keep getting within the next few weeks. Girl, my heart, I'm sending my love to you. I'm sending all my love to you. I pray for protection for K-Talk's dog, and that they get to spend the most time with her, and that it's, when it does eventually come, it's easy. Well, it's never easy, but it's not painful for her. It's good, and that she's protected across the way. And please watch over and protect K-Talks and her family through all of this. Love, healing, this too shall pass. Amen. I'm so sorry, girl. I wish I could give you like the biggest hug. I really do. The passing of an animal, or like seeing them descent like that. I know, honey. You never do. Even when my little guy passed, it was more so like I was crushed. I was so crushed. It's going to be really bad. Goes into my next question. I think I might be getting depressed overall. I've felt really down lately, like a wave of it. Yeah, it's been collective. It's been collective. There's a lot of endings happening. There's a lot of things happening astrologically. And it's kind of like the closing of cycles. And unfortunately, yeah, it's been hitting me too. It's been hitting a lot of people, I've been noticing. There's been some good days, and then there's been some drastically low days. It's like you go from this. You go from really high to like super low, right? Yeah. It's hitting a lot of us. So don't worry, you're not alone in that. You are not alone, I promise you. But let's see. I feel really overwhelmed and hopeless. That's the biggest thing right now. I'm literally channeling the card. I don't have the deck in my hands right now. It's literally the card in the Moonology deck that says your commitment is being tested. So, exactly, Stacy, exactly. Those are some very, very wise words. I send my peace and love to you, Stacy. And he said she's going to be okay, but I know she's not. You know what? My stepdad kept saying that about Bam as well, because him and Bam were best buddies. Him and the cat were best buddies. And he kept saying, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. And I mean, he did cross over peacefully, so he was okay. It wasn't a lie, but it's okay in a different way. Yeah. Yeah. That was the rest of us too. Just try to keep happy memories. Try to get as much love and cuddles in. Yeah, I know, girl. I know. I know. So, what is the advice for K Talks, please? And thank you for this. For how is this going to play out for her and the family? Okay. So, what I'm getting here is it's still going to weigh on you. It's still going to be tough. This is the ride you're going to be going through. Okay? This is going to be the ride. Just take it day by day, because at this point, write it out instead of beating yourself up over it. I know, you're sick of the rides. Girl, same. Trust me. Trust. I bawled my eyes out today. It's been so, like I said in the collective, it's like you're hitting this wall. It's like out of nowhere. You feel like you're doing everything you can and just feel like you're struggling. Yeah. Feels like you're doing everything within your power, but it's never seeming to be enough. Yeah, I definitely know that. I know that feeling, girl. I do. We do have the Four of Pentacles in reverse here. So this is a challenge. This is a huge challenge. Trust me. I'm with you on this one. This talks about letting go. This talks about releasing from attachments of outcomes, releasing from a lot of things, okay? And just letting go and just moving back, just going, I'm doing the best that I can. Something is working out for me. Even having that little tiny shred of optimism is going to carry you through. And I know that's the last thing you want to hear. And you're like, how? It's easier said than done. I do know that. But you're going to be able to move forward. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands. Okay. This is where we hold on to that little piece of optimism. This is where we hold on to that. And we make the best of it as best we can, even if it's just a little bit. What else does K Talks need to see right now? What's her advice? Bring love into the situation, more love towards yourself, and we have a new cycle begins, and the answers you need are coming. Okay, something's gonna come through. I want to pull some tea leaves for you because I feel like that's needed. What else does K Talks need to see right now? We have door opportunities are waiting for you. Yep. We have Unicorn, use your intuition. We have the Sun, happiness and well-being. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. I'm gonna see, yeah, there we go. Okay. So before that happens, there is this period of depression here, okay? So you're being told, stop fighting it. Feel it. Ride through that. Because we do have needle and thread here. We have needle and thread. Sincere wish will be granted. There's something coming through here for you. We do have a broken bridge, okay? And that is for the better, because we do have basket recognition reward for merit, okay? So you are you're headed towards an opportunity here. Usually before our life takes a turn for the better, it seems like everything starts falling apart. I know, honey. I know. I trust. I know. I know. Even for myself, I do know that. I do know that. Literally. I know. We have excitement. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort, getting together with friends. We have older man. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. It's always going to be an uphill battle is what I'm hearing. But deep personal strength and peace that assure success. You're headed towards a good money path here. And I know that's, yeah. We have Rooster, arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. This is going to be very tense. But we have Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay. So this is gonna stoke something. We have someone is leaving your life with the chair empty and they get back to basics. So this is kind of preparing you. This is preparing you, and this is very reminiscent of I've went through this. I've definitely went through this. That's the journey though. It's the journey. And unfortunately, when it comes to all of this here, and I know it's about how we go about it, right? And riding through it. There's a lot of like stigma against like depression and all of that, right? And it does happen. But it's the fighting it and then the blaming yourself for being that way, and then nothing gets done, and then it's something we have to kind of make room for and adapt and work around and accept it. And when we accept it and ride through it, that's when it starts getting easier and easier, little by little, not exponentially, not right away, right? These are just some of the blows that were dealt with. But time heals all wounds. Beat depression is really bad in the past, and I don't know if they have it in me again. Yeah, and with you as well here, girl, I understand the postpartum stuff too. That's like it's very heavy on you. Like it feels like just a gigantic weight. I still get the answers that you need are coming, okay? You may need to reach out to somebody. I don't know if I can offer, I don't know if I have the right tools to help you with it. It feels like too much negativity, yeah. Yeah. We do expect powerful change. So there is a shift happening. We usually go through like the bumpiest rides before we enter into where we're supposed to. Yeah, I know you see a therapist, absolutely. But I'm wondering if there's no positive moments, then I don't know how to get through it. Well, maybe this is when you make it. Maybe this is when you reach out to a friend. Maybe, I don't know. What about that one that you used to babysit for? Having a talk with her about that or something like that. I'm kind of seeing like you kind of need to talk to somebody who's been through this before. I haven't been through it to the caliber that you have. And I'm just being open and honest about it. You talk today? Okay. Okay. I'm wondering if there's like a support group or something like that. But I feel like I'm going to want to just bury and not talk. I fully understand that. I don't know if you journal. I don't know if you, I don't know. Didn't I see an international mothers hotline where it's like, it's toll free, but this feeling of depression just feels really, really bad. Yeah, yeah. I get that, honey. I understand where you're coming from. Feels insurmountable. It feels like it's never going to go away. Feels like the tunnel is going on and on and on, and there's no end. But I promise you there is. There is a positive one. And I know you're like, I'm done with, yeah, I definitely understand that. The only way is through. That's the best advice that I can give, aside from speaking to your therapist or mom friends or something like that. Somebody who's been through this heavy depression. Yeah. Well, maybe it's time to put the vision board to the side for a little bit. Maybe now's not the time for the goals. Now's the time to focus on what you do, what you can do, right? This is a redirection time. It's a heavy time for a lot of us too. Hi, Hellwalker. Sending you a lot of love. And you know what? You know what, honey? This is where you start being kinder to yourself as well and doing the best that you can. You have so many things that you're juggling. You have so many things happening right now. Universe, can you please help Kay Talks through this? I mean, of course, I always say that for all of you. Can you please help her through, guide her through? Yeah, no problem, Shireen. I hope you have a good one. Love you. Universe, please just show her the way. Show Kay Talks the way. What I'm being shown here is the sunrise card. The sun will come out. It'll be like I know it's easier said than done. Way easier said than done. This is so heavy, but the only way is through. And this is tough, but you're tougher. This isn't forever. This too will pass. And you'll be taken care of through difficult times. Literally. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Spirit literally, like after I said that for you, Kay Talks here, we have staff. You'll be taken care of through difficult times. In some way, shape, or form, you're going to have the money. You're going to have what you need to carry you through. We have Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Don't throw the vision board out just yet, okay? We have Bird Flying. News is on the way. You may get some help in unexpected ways coming through, okay? Be open and receptive to it. Try not to bury things, okay? You are not a burden. I want to let you know that you are not a burden. You are literally doing the best you can. You're an amazing mom. You're an amazing wife. You're an amazing woman. You're an amazing friend. And I'm very thankful that you're here. I wish we were in person. I would give you the biggest hug and try to take it all from you and just be like, Phew. I know it's easier said than done. But it'd be like, Phew. But like I said, depression bouts, the only way is through. Kind of just have to ride through it. And yeah. Let me see. I want to see. Will Spirit give us a time frame here? How long will this depression last for K-Talks? You decide for yourself 5 days, 5 weeks. I'm seeing 555 energy. Okay, you could. This is a big change. This is some big changes. Oh. Ooh. There we go. I'm thinking it has to do with the postpartum. And that's why, like, you have the Swap Ideas, Seek Advice card here. You have this card here. And times of life, you reflect the world reflects you. Along with Aries energy, 1 week, 1 month. And I do know some women that go through the postpartum for about, like, I know my mom went through it for like a good year. And that was hard on her, but some women are different. But you're not getting year cards here. Yeah. But I'm really getting that it is the postpartum that is really hitting you hard here. I was shown it's bigger than it's bigger than the collective. And that's why, like, there's only so much advice I can give on it because I've never been through it, but I've seen other women go through it like crazy, and I feel like my heart goes out. It just does. It just does. I think some people call it the baby blues too. Like it's like after going through like the rush of the hormones and stuff like that, your body adjusting and getting back and right. And of course, I'm not explaining it to you like you're dumb or anything. You're not dumb. No. But it's kind of understandable when you go through that roller coaster of hormones and then your body's just like, yeah. It's kind of like back to what I was saying, like the high highs and then the low lows. It's like what goes up must come down, right? And it's just unfortunate how deep it dips. Yeah, Lyron, I'm here. Will she have moments that are gonna get her through? Will she have moments that are gonna get her through? Good moments. Yeah, and I'm getting in the near future. In the near future. It's literally like, let it all out. Yeah, ask your angels, look for a sign. Your grandmother is literally like, I had an orb. I just had an orb. That is wild. Because I felt her. I know what your grandma feels like. That sounded weird. Never mind. But she's here for you. Okay? She's here for you. I don't know if you have out loud talks to her or anything like that. But even if you say things out loud, if you don't feel comfortable with speaking to an in real life person, this is where you can head off to the bathroom or like somewhere where you can just have a good out loud talk where you just spit out everything. You spit it out. You spit out everything and say, you know, what you need to say. This is hard. This is tough. Please help me through. And I don't know if you have been doing that, but you're being shown that things are getting better. Yeah, it's good things that are coming. Good things that are going to keep you through, okay? You have a little bit. She wants you to speak more. She's literally like, just come on, let it out. Let it out. Let me hear it. It's weird. Like I felt that rush here, so it was like, oh wow. She's here and she's here. What's the sign? What's the sign that she will get? What's the sign that she'll get? Oh, wow. Okay. The sign that you're getting is you're gonna feel a cold rush out of nowhere. And I'm feeling like, yeah, okay. Another sign is you feel something's coming. You feel something is coming. She's telling me to look for the animal deck. She wants me to pull an animal. Okay. Where did I put that? Okay. What's an animal sign? Well, what's a sign for K-Talks to let her know that you're there, Patricia? So this can be on social media. This can be somebody sending you a random picture. Here we have a lizard and we have dolphins. Okay, lizard and dolphins. So that's also a sign too. And what they say, dream the world into being, and this and that are true as well. So dolphins, you may see a bunch of dolphins on social media or in real life. And lizards. I don't know if you get lizards where you are, but lizards of any kind. I don't know, like, why is she sending reptilian kind of energy? That's weird. You do? Okay. So she's saying lizards. But you know what? I want to give you some some positive energy here, girl, because with the cards that I got for the time frame for this, it's so her grandson, my cousin, moved into her house. Oh, okay, okay. And has reptiles, something she would never have had. I bet she's reeling. That's interesting. When was the last time you talked to that cousin? Your wedding. Okay, okay. Well, maybe she's saying to reach out. Oh, really? Your husband's boss and that's crazy. That is crazy. That's wild. That's 6 degrees of separation. You know what? Maybe you need to catch up with people to get your mind off things. Maybe you need to reconnect with some family. Maybe you need, even if it's just like a message or like a phone call or something like that. We didn't know until after we met. We showed up at Thanksgiving and they're like, hey, I know you. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, you feel really lonely. There's only so much we can do over here, right? Oh, girl. I wish I would have gone on earlier, but I was going through my own depressions and stuff too. Oh my goodness. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been giving you guys like the good energy here. Oh. I just wish I was moved back home with my mom. Oh. Well, you know what? I know it's hard because it's a two-way street with people reaching out to you, but maybe you need to reach out. Oh, honey, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry at all. We're all collectively going through this slump too. Some it's hitting worse than others, and I'm just happy that I can give you some sort of comfort, even though I'm giving you some really, really tough messages right now. I don't like hurting people's feelings at all. Yeah, right, exactly. We would all band together. Like I really do wish that, we were like in like the same town or like neighborhood or something like that. Just visiting. Coming together. Unfortunately, our village is very spread out across the world. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I started feeling the shift last night. Like there was something. I don't know what it was, but it was weird. It was weird. Just making sure my phone is charging. We're good. Okay. Really? Oh my God. That's crazy, Lyron. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it shifted last night. It shifted last night, and I don't know why. It just went, it like I was feeling good, and then it was like nosedive. And I'm glad I'm not alone in that. Really glad I'm not alone in that. Just realized my top was riding up. See, we are in eclipse season, so it's hitting anybody with Virgo placements, Pisces placements, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Um, you did end a certain cycle because you have that lovely Capricorn moon. Um, with that, it's like the Cardinals just closed out a huge cycle, so Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So there's endings there, and then there's shifting into something new. It's like things feel off, small things feel weird. Everything's feeling ah. Like it's like, yes, there's good things, and then it's like, oh wow, this is happening. It's like catch 22 a little bit, right? I hope so too. I know you guys will, though. I know you guys will. You guys will get through. It'll be. Like I said, when I pulled your tea leaves, it's like yes, these tough times, but you have new opportunities coming. You had the sunrise card. Things do get better eventually. And you had the money path and you had the arrow card as well. You were on the right path regarding some aspect of your life, right? So it's like things are balancing out. It's just this is the clearing away. Unfortunately, when we have the clearing away, this is where we really need to let go of attachments. This is where we have to put our hands up. The reason why you had the four of pentacles in reverse was it just needed to happen. And unfortunately, the universe forces us sometimes. And I want to mention when my kitty cat passed, I got a new job, and 2 weeks later, we had to put him down. And I was so happy for a little bit, and then it was just like, phew. And then for the next few months after that, I was not okay. I was okay, but I was not okay. I was riding through it. I was crying at work. I like new job, crying, and then keeping myself together, and then it got better. I remember I broke up with an ex-boyfriend because anyways, it was just for the best. Wish him well. Send him good vibes. Um, and then I don't know, there was a lot of redirection. I moved out of my parents' place and into here. I was able to do YouTube. I was able to I met my boyfriend, my current boyfriend. Um, there was a lot of things that shifted for the better, but there was a lot of letting go. There was a lot of loneliness. I was hella lonely for a while. And it didn't matter who I talked to. It didn't matter what the vibe was. There was just a lot. And then it got better. And then I was scared because I was like, it's getting better. This is a lie. This is a trap. And that's where we kind of have to stop ourselves. Is there anything else I can pull for K-Talks? Please and thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting you and your loved ones are safe through this, okay? So that includes baby and your husband, okay? And you. And expect powerful change, okay? You're heading into a beautiful chapter. Beautiful chapter. This is just the rocky patch before it gets good. I promise. College, and I hope we're guided through. I know you were guided through. Like, your angels are so here for you, girl. So here. She will be. She's meant to be part of your spiritual team. I know my guy. Oh my God. Anytime I see angel number 311, and literally I saw my cat's name multiple times today while I was going through my crying sessions, while I was at this desk crying. Like, it was bad. It was really bad. I was doing some other stuff. I was adulting. I was doing some other stuff too. And yeah, and I kept seeing his name, and yeah. And she's so good with baby. She's gonna be another one of baby's protectors. See? Just know, you know, sometimes it has to happen. And you know what? You know what? She might have been. She honestly might have been a nurse in her past life. She could have been. Or could have been just a mama. I know, honey. I know. But you know what? The best thing to do? Spend all the time you can. Spend all the time you can. Love and just... You got a spiritual team. You're building your spiritual team. Sometimes they do hang around with us. They can be family, they can be friends, they can be animals. Animals are friends too in family. But then you have that knowing that you're protected. Fiercely protected. And you can pray to them, you can talk to them at any time. All right, so I think that's all I've got for you, honey. I'm sending you all the peace and love, baby. I really am. It's just reminding me of a lot, but when I look back at that time, there was a lot of redirection. Oh, honey, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Totally fine. I literally split the deck to the sun. It's gonna get better. Please hold on. Don't give up. This too shall pass. This isn't forever, okay? I know it's been long. I know it's been arduous. But you've got this, okay? Exactly, Lyron. Exactly. Michael, are you still here? Because you are up next. Oops. Sorry if that was loud for you guys. And then we've got Lyron after Michael. Mama Michael, if you're here. Welcome back. 128.54. Okay, perfect. That's some good advice, some grounding as well for you, K-Talks, yes. So yeah, Michael, what's your question? Let me answer some questions for you. Thank you so much for being so patient. But this is what I'm here for. I'm here to help people. You want me to just give you some general? I can give you a general. There's nothing been pressing. There's been nothing on the noggin. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. So what can I pull for Michael? Please and thank you. What does Michael need to see? Ooh. What does Michael need to see? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. Seems you've been sticking it out in a tough situation here. A lot of us have. This seems to be the theme. I just hit this with some selenite, so I did clear the energy. But whatever it is that the Nine of Wands talks about resiliency. This is wounded warrior energy, okay? This is not giving up. And it's time to change your perspective on something. Look at something differently. What's been something that you've been struggling with? Okay? Because you need to look at it differently. You are being guided right now, protected and guided through this. We have the Five of Pentacles out in the cold energy. I don't know if you've been feeling like a lot of doors have been slamming in your face. There's something here where no matter what you do, it's been like doors slamming. But you're being divinely protected and guided at this time. There's divine timing at play with something here. So let's see. What do we have for Michael, please and thank you? I don't know if you're struggling with finding the one, because I'm getting a feeling of like you're tired of searching for your forever person or something like that. Like you're ready for love, you're ready for a commitment, but it just seems to be like nothing's hitting. Like nothing. We have the Lovers, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Death card. I don't know if the love life has been a little rocky or if it's been very lackluster, but Spirit is calling for you to actually detach from finding the one, okay? Detach from that. Not saying you're never going to find it. All I'm saying is you got to just walk away from certain expectations because you have opportunities coming in. We have Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. This is brand new beginnings, okay? Passion, fun, excitement, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And somebody fill in your cup. This is open to new experiences. This is open to new love, okay? I want to pull some more cards because this is actually getting kind of juicy. We do have the High Priestess, okay? Your intuition's going to let you know. It's like, I keep getting that song, when you know, you know. Yeah, okay. So let's see. What else do we have for Michael? I don't know if you've been through, I'm kind of getting either you've been married and divorced or you've been through long-term relationships or something of the sort that just, yeah, there's something here. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we have very soon. Ooh, interesting. Okay, because we also have wedding. We have very soon in wedding. So you may be aligning with somebody that you are going to marry, or I don't know, maybe you're going to be invited to a wedding and you're going to meet somebody. I'm kind of getting this energy of like, you have no idea who's around the corner, okay? You have no idea who's around the corner. Stop searching. Stop obsessing over this. Stop. What was it? How do I word this? Stop scouring. I don't know, like I'm being shown like swiping on apps and stuff or like trying to meet people, but you keep running into already taken people, or I'm kind of getting this energy of like it seems like love has been running away from you. Something here. But you're gonna find it's gonna find you. As soon as you let go, that's when it finds you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting that energy. What else do we need to see for Michael, please and thank you? Yeah, we have palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. There's going to be some stableness in your life coming up here. Yeah, okay, we have mask, not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So I feel like you've been through your fair share of people here. Yeah, we have seduction. Okay. Ooh. Um, things are going to get spicy in the next little bit here. You have dealt with your karmic relationships. Now you're freeing yourself from those energies, and you're about to have some crushes, or somebody's going to have a crush on you and they're going to let you know about it. But I'm getting fog. I'm getting fog. What else do I need to see here for Michael? Please and thank you. Whoa, this is exciting. What do we need to see? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so we have spy. Someone got their eye on you. You're doing your research. Okay, we have cycles. Yeah, okay, so you're being met right now with some unfavorable energies. Maybe past karmic lessons, and you've already been there, done that. I'm kind of getting that. Yeah, you've been through gold diggers, or you've been through your fair share of opportunistic energies. We have Wednesday, make up a balance, be entirely realistic. Maybe you gotta revise the checklist, okay? Of yeah, I know everybody's got a mental checklist of their ideal person. This is where I'm being shown the card like your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So heavy emphasis on the expectations. This is where, like, yes, you're allowed to have standards. Absolutely. I will never ever tell you on this channel to never, like, to lower your standards or, like, but Spirit is saying, like, detach from that and allow yourself to be pleasantly surprised. Get to know people. Get to know energies as they are. And allow yourself to, like, fall for somebody that you normally wouldn't. You never know. We do have fire sign energy. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, problems with finances. Yeah, you're going to run into a bunch of people who have it's karmic cycles that you've been through already. We are in a Venus retrograde. So this is a lot of bubbling to the surface. This is like, you don't want to start a relationship at this time. You don't want to get to know somebody at this time. This is where everybody's going through their sugar honey iced tea. But yeah, with the gambling, problems with addiction or gambling by bad finances, and your intuition's telling you to like steer clear of that. You may be rejecting somebody from your past coming up. They are popping up. There may be a couple different energies coming through. Spirit is saying don't take them back. Don't take them back because it's not going to be worth it. You're going to be redoing another cycle here. Okay, because I'm getting the cycles card. Fate, karma, something getting, something beginning. And I'm getting that in reverse. And then, of course, we got the gold digger card here as well. They want your money being used. Yeah, exactly. Whew. Yeah, somebody can't let go of you. We have divorce, breakup in reverse. Along with 6, enjoy your time. 6 days, 6 weeks. So chillax on that. Love will find you. Love will find you. Just enjoy your time. Have fun. Do what you need to do for yourself because there's someone around the corner and it's going to be like least expected. Least expected. Yeah, Pisces energy, find your center, 12 weeks, 12 months. So yeah, this is going to take some time, but you are definitely on the right track. What do we have for the tea leaves for Michael? Please and thank you. Ooh. Okay, yeah. I got the bear card, danger, especially money matters. What else? You'll be taken care of through difficult times. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We've also got 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. Yes. Tent, temporary situation. And then you have chair filled. Okay, someone new will be entering your life soon. Okay, soon. I'm seeing like by next month. Can I get a time frame, please? And thank you, Spirit. Can I get a time frame for Michael when this new person's coming on in? Can I seize? Okay. Spirit's being cheeky. Okay. So Spirit is saying let go. Let go. Don't attach to the outcome. Basically what I've been saying. I don't know if you're moving. I don't know if you're in the middle of a move or thinking of moving, but that could be significant. We do have let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Okay, we have Leo energy. And we have Friday, finalize something, just let go. I kind of like that. So with this moving energy, again, it could be like a physical move or it could be an energetic move, maybe moving on from a past love or past hurts. There's a lot of things bubbling to the surface, and this is where you release and let go. You purge that, okay? Yeah, because otherwise it's going to lead you to, you know, same sugar, honey, iced tea, different person, you know? And this is where you kind of see things for what they are in newer people coming up, and you're going to know. When you know, you know. Anything else for Michael here? What advice do we have for Michael? Okay, okay. So I have the dragon cards here. Oops. Okay, Harney. Ooh, this is divine masculine energy. Okay, Michael. All right, all right. It's time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast-paced life. Okay, the earth dragon Harney is connected to nature and everything within the natural world. The rocks, the earth, the trees and plants, the animals and the birds. He advises that we should do well to remember that we too are a part of the seasons. The earth's rotation and of Mother Earth herself. He reminds us that everything is cyclical, and draws our attention to how out of sync we are now with the Earth's natural rhythm. Even our internal body clocks are out of kilter. We couldn't imagine life without our smartphones, being connected to the internet, social media, and 24/7 TV. But all of these things act as distractions, which stop us from delving into ourselves, finding our own internal patterns, reconnecting with ourselves, and in turn with the natural rhythm of the planet. You may celebrate May Day, Halloween, Christmas, and other festivals, yet you forget the real essence of what they truly signify. They're a celebration of the turning of the seasons, and we just shifted into spring for the Northern Hemisphere here. So, they're a celebration of turning of the seasons, and you are out of step with these things. It's time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast-paced life, for you are constantly spinning on your axis rather than interweaving with the earth's beautiful tapestry. Make time to look at the trees, watch the waves, listen to the bees. Your body and mind require time to replenish and reboot. Okay, yeah, this is all about like just the cleansing of the soul. This is like just chilling and being, maybe going out in nature, maybe just going out, I don't know, fishing. Do you fish? I don't know. Whatever it is that you do, go take a walk, go take a hike. I don't know. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean that in a positive way. Like it's time to reconnect with nature. It's time, maybe need to go camping, maybe set up a camping trip or something like that. Things such as human love and life wax and wane like the moon. They are forever changing. They follow the natural cycle of birth, life, death, and rebirth. So yeah, you're going through quite the change here. Yeah, and Spirit is saying, like, this is just a time for recalibration. This is just a time for recalibration. Anything I can pull from Michael? Please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Conclusions are within reach with whatever it is that you're struggling with. You're very close to achieving your goal, and step out of your comfort zone. Hi H, there's a list, and if you want to be added to the list, it is $10.10 for one mini reading question, or $15.15 for two, through PayPal in the pinned comment. And Michael, a personal issue reaches resolution. It's gonna get better, okay? It's gonna get so much better. I think that's everything I've got for you here, Michael. There's a lot of healing taking place, whether you know it or not. There's been a lot that you've been struggling with, whether you want to acknowledge it or not, or say it. And that's fine. That's fine. But you're being called to release. You're so welcome. Thank you. Yeah, you have a good one too, H. Okay. So, my lovely Libran. Woo! So let's see here. Okay. Let me write that down here. Uh, 145.48. Okay, so my beautiful Lyran, I have yours up here. Oh. So I'll wait till you're in the chat here, Lyran, just to get confirmation. It's Lyran's turn. Ooh. Perfect. So Lyran, my lovely, lovely Lyran. Do. Got 8 people watching. Where are y'all? Oh, you just been animating? That's cool, Favorite Dream. Yes! Can't wait to see your next one. Do. I'm just cleansing the energy of the decks. Waiting on Lyran. Do. Ba-da-da-da. All right, Lyron. It's your turn, baby cakes. Hope it's not frozen. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Perfect. It did freeze for a second there, and I was like, oh no. Hi, girl. Perfect. All right. Perfect. All right. So I have your question up here, Byron. Absolutely. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Number 1. Was it Chris or Daryl that wanted me to move to a different spot at work today? They were concerned because of a street guy I had no problem with, but my prayers worked. I thought my coworker complained about me, which is why I moved because I don't deal with him much at that spot. My boss was fuming and was like, "Is the guy bothering you around you right now?" And Carlos was literally right behind me like a rat listening. I said no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl, what? Girl. Okay. Well, let's get on into that. Was it Chris that moved, that got her to move? Was it Chris? Oh. No. Okay, so I got a no for that one. Was it Daryl? See, I told you that your prayers definitely, and my prayers too. Like, girl, I was praying for you. I was like, please keep her safe. Like, she needs to be away from crazy. Like, I did fear for your life. I still do. So was it Daryl? Yeah, I'm getting that it was him. I'm getting that. I'm getting that. Because, yeah, when you said, like, everybody saw that guy was, like, crazy town over here. And you're like, yeah, I felt it. Thank you. I did hardcore spiritual stuff before I left my house. I'm usually chill. Yeah. And you're welcome. You're welcome, girl. I always send my protective vibes to everybody. So it's like, especially when you really need it, it's like, I will send my blanket of protection. So I'm really glad. No, this was a new guy I never seen before, and I looked at him and smiled, and he was super high. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, and then Carlos just like, oh. But Daryl saw him standing near me. I don't know. Yeah, see, so that's like extra protective because it's like, we don't need that. From a business standpoint, that's also like that's a liability for your workers, right? That's you don't want that happening, especially like a woman too, right? Like we've honestly like we're always on edge and on guard. Always, always. Yeah. I think it was Daryl, to be fully honest, because that was more so of like protective vibes. Like I got like literally like I want to pull some tarot for this. I want to pull some tarot. So let's see about that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, he's worried. He's worried that's yeah, okay. Like somebody's gonna like attack you or something like that. Cause yeah, we have the 9 of Wands, we have the 9 of Swords. He's stressing. He's stressing about this. We do have the 9 of Wands with the star. It's like yeah, oh my gosh. It's giving very protective vibes, so it's kind of cute. We have the Magician over here. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like, he wants to make sure that you're good. Like, not only on a boss level, but, like, on a personal level. Yeah. He just wants to make sure you're good. And you know what? I like that energy. I like that. That protective energy. It's really nice. It's really nice because it's like, oh, thank God you're looking out for me. And that's a green flag. I'm literally it. Whoa. Okay. Spirit literally to my homemade deck. I'm still fixing it because I have some newer blank cards that I'm adding. I'm writing down some other stuff, so it's out of commission tonight. But literally, I got green flag. Green flag, even though it's on a pink card. That's so ironic. But yeah, we have the green flag here. So this is good. This is really good. I like this. Okay, so what was the second part of your question? Because I want to get into that. Yeah, right. Of course, I would put it on the pink card, and people would be like, "Wait a minute, the red flag was pink. The red flag was colorblind. I'm colorblind. I can't see it. It's gray." No offense to anybody who's colorblind, okay? No, I'm staying on. I'm staying on. I wrote out my depressive energy today, so yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm staying on, baby, as long as I can. We already had a hiccup on the stream before, and it ain't gonna stop me. I'm staying on as long as the universe allows. I got my water. I may have to go get some more coffee. Actually, before you start your next question, yeah, no problem, girl, no problem. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'll let you type. I will be right back. I just need to go get me some more mojo, some go-go juice. Ooh, all right. Woo. Alrighty. All right, perfect. Got my go-go juice. Righty. Oh boy. Josh or Daryl? Let's ask Angel Answers. Should she ask about Josh? Spirit really said let go of Josh. Spirit said let go of Josh. Okay, should we ask about Daryl? Daryl, should she ask about Daryl? Okay, we can ask about Daryl. Spirit really went like, no, we're not talking about Josh. Let it go. Spirit's just like, Spirit's like, stop giving him energy. You can't make this up, guys. You really can't make this up. Oh, God. Daryl helps me focus on something like someone else, to be honest, with insane men at work and moving on from Josh. Yeah. So see, that's why we're gonna mosey on over to Daryl. Moving on, moving forward. Choo choo. Oh, God. I guess what's the vibe? Is his crush growing? Ooh. Juicy. Let's tap on in. Let's tap on in. What's the vibe with Daryl? How's he feeling towards Lyran? Oh. Okay, okay. We have 4 of Cups in reverse, so I kind of like that. We have the Hanged Man. We also have Knight of Wands. Okay, okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles upright. 3 of Cups, Empress. Yeah, okay, so this whole shift that just happened, I honestly had a realization for real with Josh. I'm over being ghosted for weeks at a time, having to fight for someone that makes me feel like I'm worthless. Exactly. That. Girl, that is growth. I'm so proud of you. Like, girl, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. Oh my gosh. Okay, so with Daryl, this whole shift, he went into full-on protect the Empress mode. He's looking at you differently. And we have the Ace of Cups with the 4 of Pentacles. He is waiting for his chance. We have Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups underneath the 4 of Cups reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune underneath the Empress. We have 10 of Wands with Judgment. I didn't think I would feel it. Everyone says it, but I didn't feel it inside till I went to the river. You gave the river your problems. You let it flow. Right? Water is so healing. I miss being around water. I really do. Like flowing natural water. I gotta go do that. That's the best thing. So Daryl's crush is growing. It's more so like this brought out a protective energy that I don't think has been released in him in quite some time, or maybe at all. Your energy really did something. Yeah, once a week or once a month, right? Right? Exactly. I do need to do that. I need to go be around some moving water, not just whatever I've got around here. That's why I miss home so much. I miss BC. I really do miss it. But anyways, besides the fact, Daryl's love is growing. His feelings are growing, but it's like it's a slow process, but it's not hitting him like a ton of bricks. I'm gonna crush so hard if he did that today for real. Yeah, he did. And with all of this, it's like he has hope that this can grow slowly rather than go fast, because he has that change of perspective with the Knight of Wands energy. No coming in and out, okay? No fling, no nothing, no like side, whatever it may be. This is more so like you brought something out in him that made him want to protect the Empress, okay? You brought out the Emperor, okay? You brought out some wonderful energy. Now, what he's fearing that you don't feel the same. With the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Swords over here. And the Page of Cups. It's like, he's kind of fearing that you want nothing to do with him. Now, I want to ask, does Daryl have a wife? Told me to move, but it seemed like he was told. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was told. Pretty sure. Because when I asked, it said no. So, let me see. So, with Daryl, does he have anybody in his life romantically? We have yes. Okay, so there is a situation there. There is a situation there. I felt this energy more today, and there was a smoking hot guy that came to sight. Him and Chris were staring at me. Yeah, he has an effing ring. Yeah, okay, yeah. So good. That's good that you saw that. Sorry about that. But yeah, he does have a ring, doesn't he? Kind of got that. But yeah, I don't know. Is it going well? Is that relationship going well? Okay, so yeah, you're like, oh, is that her type? And like, obviously he's inked, and yeah, yeah, it's like our brains go dumb. Like that's literally what happens. Our brains go dumb. We don't know what happens. We don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. But yeah, um, so yeah, he does have nice eyes. So I think this is like a secret kind of like crush that will never be acted upon. It's like maybe in the future if things don't work out with the wife or, um but he's looking at this differently. The fact that he can even be like around you and like I don't know, get to have that protective energy here. Like I don't know, there's something here. Like I feel like I sound silly to you. Oh, honey, I'm not above ink bad boys. If they're 6 foot perfect, they're tattooed, my brain goes dumb. Like that's literally it. Guys, if you got tattoos, like you would imagine. I like that he keeps a respectful distance, but I feel his energy and it's nice. Yeah, so I feel like yes, it's a crush, but it's something he's not going to act on. If things were to go south, if you were to ever get divorced or anything, you would be top up on the list, okay? You would be like, yeah, Lyron, I'm, girl. It doesn't sound silly at all. It doesn't sound silly at all. You're preaching to the choir. My boyfriend is 6'4" and he's got tattoos. I love him. But yeah, how else is Daryl feeling towards Lyron? Yeah, it's more so like, yeah, he's not trying to rock the boat or anything. Yeah, right, right. Knock on wood. Yeah, he knows if he pursues, it'd be the end of, like he'd feel like garbage, and I don't feel like he's a garbage guy. And I think he kind of feels bad for having this crush, like he kind of feels bad about it. But you know what? At the same time, we have crushes. We're human. Yeah, it's respect. That's the thing. That's the thing. We don't go after the ones that are like, yeah, I like having me a side piece. We don't like those. We don't like those because that's like, yeah, he seems like a really nice guy. But the fact that like you triggered like his emperor energy of just like I gotta protect the empress, and it was like, that's not my wife. But it might be just like a protect women kind of vibe. Like that it's green flag energy. But yeah, he does feel that crush. He really does. I'm feeling this energy of just like he wants the best for you. He does. Seems like a really, really nice guy. And yes, yes, I am blessed. I'm very grateful for my boyfriend. Very, very grateful for him. Very, very grateful. Certain neck tattoos. I don't know. Some people can pull them off and others can't. I don't know. I try to tell my boyfriend all the time like how grateful I am for him and all of that. Yeah, head to toe ink. Yeah. I don't know if you got art, if you got ink on you, if you got like done. I'm done. My childhood crush was AJ McClain from Backstreet Boys. Okay, like look at him now. You can't even think around them. No. For me, there's restraint. There's restraint because some of them, some people pull them off and other people not so much. I can admire, but like, I love what I got. And I'm somebody who doesn't have tattoos because I literally listen. I'm so indecisive. I change my mind way too much, and that's a little too permanent to be changing my mind. Looks like a bearded lady from Bad Neck Tattoo. Yeah, see, some people like they can't pull them off, and some people can. And it's hard to tell them that it doesn't look good because it's like it's there. I was never even into these douchebag looking guys until you met Josh. Yeah. And you know what? You know what? It happens. It happens. You know? Sometimes it's the gateway. Maybe your soulmate is like, wears suits and you would never know it unless you had the little peeking out of the wrist there, Ooh. Soft-handed girl Sam. Girl Sam. Because you know what they do with those hands. Sips coffee. Mm. Yeah, I used to be into soft hands and now I'm not. If you know, you know. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. Like, it looks cool. I don't know. I can admire. I always like seeing people's ink and going like, wow, that's amazing. I don't know. Because some of it's inspiration and others, like, I don't know. Like I said, I changed my mind far too much to get any on me. So, and I'm afraid of going to the wrong person or like, having it look weird and then it's there forever. And then you're like, crushes are life. Do you want some like just general like advice or something like that? I can do some random pulls for you. I feel I haven't pulled Enchanted Map for you in a hot minute. Or dragons. I can give you some dragons. I love the dragon. Yeah, but it's there. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, girl. No problem at all. No problem. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, no problem, girl. If anybody else would love a mini reading with me, I'm on for as long as I can handle tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna aim for at least 3 hours, 3.5 maybe. Yeah. So let's see, what do we got for my lovely Lyran from the Dragons? Spit some knowledge on this girl. Like, what does she need to hear? What does she need to see? Yeah, for sure. Absolutely, girl. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Oh, you got some cards popping out. Ooh. Okay, well, you got courage here. Look at this dragon. Look at him. Fierce. He almost looks like a cat when they like stand up like that and they're like with their chest out, okay? Puff out your chest. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be okay. Doubts in your mind, just take your time. You're gonna be okay. I don't know why that came through. Ooh, we have Crystal. My mom and dad have a dragon tattoo. I didn't really think about it till this week. Oh, really? We have Crystal here. Okay, the Crystal Dragon. We have Transformation. Okay, this one's beautiful. And then we have Orbron. This one's been popping up a lot for a lot of us, even for myself. So I'm going to read that. Where did I put that little book? There we go. Okay, so you got Crystal number 19. Let me guide you in flowing with the rhythm of your life. This beautiful and peaceful dragon's main role as a galactic dragon is to support all indigo and crystal children. She is in fact named after the crystal children. She fully understands the complexities that can accompany these children and adults, so is here to support them and their families as much as possible. She urges us to explore their richness of talent in whatever area works for them. For example, this could be numbers, sport, art, music, or pottery, or anything that allows, the mind to unleash and creativity to flow. She understands that the classroom, and with its restraints and rules of quiet and concentration, often does not work for these naturally inquisitive artistic souls. If Crystal has swooped into your cards today, she encourages you to add color, vibrancy, or shape your life. in any way you are drawn to. Sorry about that. My throat just keeps needing to clear. Have you become too rigid in your thinking, expectations, or outlook on life? Let me guide you in flowing with the rhythm of your life and loosen any feelings of tension from your body. Allow your mind to daydream. Let it explore new possibilities, find creative pursuits, and free your soul. Our lives rarely flow along a straight route. They are always full of twists and turns. She goes on to say, learn to follow the ebb and flow of the tide of your existence here on earth. Struggle and resistance do not serve you. They simply frustrate and vex you. She asks us why we do a job we hate or stay with a partner we can't communicate with, if it makes us unhappy. Be true to yourself, be authentic in your life, and allow yourself to let go of all that doesn't bring warmth to your very being. Crystal encourages us to follow our dreams, live our joy, and be open to new possibilities. Yes, yes. And number three, transformation. I love this one because it's like monarch colors. Look at that. This is so lovely. Number 3, maybe seeing 333 a lot. Okay, let it all go. Fear, pain, doubt, anger, sorrow, and guilt. Transformation tells us you no longer need these experiences. They are in the past. They have completed their task and have no place in your future. By holding on to them, you only keep yourself trapped in old patterns that are no longer of use or necessary to you. A new you is emerging, maybe a quieter, more considered you, but certainly a more powerful you. Having lived through a great many things, now's the time for you to put that experience to good use. Follow your inner guidance and let your old habits and worries slip away. There will always be those who question what you do, but that is their journey. You are on yours. Follow the steps laid out before you, trusting your own inner light as you move forward toward a fresh new way of being you. This transformation can be on any level and can affect any or every part of your life. Enjoy it. I literally yelled out loud at work today. I'm so fed up with this shit. I didn't mean for anyone to hear me, but I dove scared my coworkers. Aries rage, yeah, and we just stepped into Aries season. And we got Aries Mercury retrograde along with the Aries Venus retrograde. We are going through it. Look out for signs and in particular symbols as you are guided by the dragon of transformation to take your next steps, right? So yeah, this rage is actually meant to happen. Yep. Your bro and niece. Yeah, exactly, K-Talks. Yeah, my boyfriend's an Aries rising. I'm an Aries moon and Venus. So I'm like extra like why? Ah, craziness, crazy. And we have Orbron, okay? Orbron. If Orbron is turned up today, it is to reassure you that you can achieve what is required. You may have to dig deep within yourself and maybe do this for the long haul, but you can and will succeed. This striking red dragon's connection is firmly grounded and in effect connects us to our base chakra. He therefore relates to everything that makes up our physical lives and the world we create for ourselves. Yeah, that's the thing. Like an evolved Aries can be like super calm, cool, collected, and then when they're not able to have their outlet or things just bubble up and they just can't, it's just like, boom. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, Orbron's message is a simple one. Nothing in this world you call home is insurmountable. Nothing is too big to deal with. Get your feet back on the ground and anchor yourself into your physical reality. Having your head in the clouds will not give you the answers you desire or require. Base chakra, so that's the root, that's grounding. This is a good time for you to center yourself here, Lyran. Yeah, you will then be able to handle them fully and with ease, freeing you to move forward. Your time is best spent tackling whatever is demanding your time. Deal with it totally, and then you will be in a position to move forward. And I think you had that realization with Josh, right? So that's relating to a bunch of other things. And yeah, you had to let it go. And that was me too. I literally, like, girl, I think we were like twinning at this point because it was like, why does this keep happening? Oh my God. Oberon is a tough-talking dragon. Sometimes you need to hear it as it is. He's a great ally when you need to get a job done and deal with the here and now. Oberon finishes his message with, seek the path of least resistance. The more you tussle with a problem, the tighter the noose becomes, eventually strangling the solution. So there's that. So, and then we have number 9, we have courage. I like this. Courage is a wonderful one to get. Where are you? Come on. Where did it go? There we go. I found it. All right. We have courage. Be brave. Stand tall. You've got this. I love this for you, Lyran. This beautiful, powerful dragon comes to the fore when we need to be strong, usually on an emotional level. We may need her strength for many life situations. For example, when we lost a loved one or are making huge life changes. We need an extra dose of courage. She is here to support you, an anchor to hold on to. 22222 on the live timer. As soon as I said that, Spirit had me look up. That's crazy. She says you are safe. It's fine to be strong and vulnerable at the same time. You are capable of a great many things, and it's time to acknowledge them and to believe in yourself. Your depth of character is your ally. Your ability and tenacity are your anchors. Now's the time to own them. Be brave, stand tall, you've got this. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You are far braver than you give yourself credit for. If you find your courage failing and your self-doubt taking over, call upon courage to guide you through this challenging situation and support your self-belief. All you have to do is ask. She assures you that everything is exactly as it's supposed to be, even if you're unable to see the bigger picture. Courage is a perfect meditation partner. So yeah, you got courage, you got Oberon that talks about grounding and your root chakra, crystal, and we have transformation. You are getting ready for a new chapter, babe. Okay, you're getting ready for something beautiful. And yeah, this is wonderful energy. Wonderful. Okay. So let me see here. Oops. Sorry about that. I accidentally just closed the tab I didn't want to close. We love that. We love that so much. Okay. So what's your next question here, babe? Because, yeah, the enchanted map was not calling my name, but the dragons definitely were for you. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Absolutely. Yes. Anytime. Anytime. Woohoo. I'm grooving to no music because I can't play the music I want to play. How does Luis feel about me? He gave me candy and introduced himself today. I was craving spicy mango. That was it. And he said he likes my eyes. What? I love spicy mango. Oh my God. So good. So good. Ah. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Ooh. Spirit is wanting me to get into it with the Tarot of the Divine. Now, is it Louise or is it Louis? How does he feel towards Lyran? It was so nice because I saw him checking out a girl with black hair. It was so nice not dealing with a douchebag looking me in my eyes and saying he actually prefers blue. Ooh. Ooh, there you go. There you go. So how is he feeling towards Lyran, please and thank you? Oh, wow, that's shot right out. We got the lovers. Louise? Okay, got it, got it. Okay, okay. We got the lovers. Look at this. Look at this. It's like, ooh. I'm in love with that. And Six of Wands. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Uh-oh, we got the Fool in reverse. We got the Fool in reverse. But we also have the Tower and the Sun. Something's brewing here. Oh, you definitely caught his attention. You caught his attention for sure. So I kind of want to see. He wants a stable new beginning. He wants to take this he wants to take this slow. He doesn't want to jump right on in. I like this. I like this. This is actually really nice. You made his day, and he made yours. So what are his next actions? What are his next actions? Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Okay, all right, all right. So, not much movement. And I did say he was going to take it slow. We do have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands again, but we have Page of Wands in reverse. He's gonna hang back for a little bit. He's not gonna push for anything. He's just gonna let this play out how it needs to. And I think he was like, I don't know, I'm getting like such an intuitive vibe from him. I kind of want to vibe check him. Where's my trusty rider? Wait. Okay, so vibe check on Louis. What's the T on Louis? Louise, sorry. Not Louis. Oh my god. I know somebody, I knew a guy with that same spelling, but he went by Louis. Okay, so we're going to call him Louise. So, let's see. Let's vibe check him. What's the T on him? Ooh. Okay, so we have the Chariot on the back of the deck. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the Tower, Fool in reverse. Okay, so, interesting. He doesn't make first moves. He is not much of a jumper. He asked my name and shook my hand through the fence. It was cute and also weird. Yeah, I kind of got that. But we have the Fool in reverse twice. He's not exactly a jumper, but he's a giver. He's a giver. And, like, this is a positive Tower moment. But let's see. We got King of Swords. Okay. Okay, so he overthinks. He's somebody who overthinks and somebody who... yeah, might be shy. Might be a little shy. That's kind of, yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe a little bit, Fever. He likes the loud women. He's got a type. Yeah, we got Five of Wands. We got the Five of Cups. Yeah, okay, so we got Page of Wands, we got the Moon, we got Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and Queen of Cups. Interesting. He is trying to find a decent lady. He's trying to find... He's in the mood for some romance. He's been looking for somebody to settle on down with a little bit here. But he's not much of a action taking... yeah. Oh, I'm loud when I drink, that's it. Or when I'm very comfortable with someone, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If I'm not mute, exactly. But it's like he can sense that you can get loud. You can get loud. But yeah, it's like he's trying for love, or like he's keeping his mind open. He's keeping options open here. But he might work two jobs, or like he might be somebody who's like very, very busy and got things going on. But the fact that the Fool in reverse came out twice, it's like, yeah, he's not much of a risk taker. But we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So I want to ask Spirit with the lovely romance angels. Let's see. Louise and Lyran. Let go of control issues. Ooh, this could be a slow burn Flirt. Okay, so be open to flirting with him a little bit. Don't worry. I'm kind of getting the vibe that this one's a safe one to flirt with. It'll just keep your confidence up a little bit. I don't think there's anything like serious. There is some chemistry, but we do have worth waiting for in reverse. And yeah, I think he's still dealing with some things. Um, that was just an earth angel to be fully honest. And you know what? I'm thinking this is more so like something to restore your faith in mankind. Emphasis on the man. Okay. Ooh, show. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I'm pretty tired to give a F at this point. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, kind of got that, girl. Kind of got that. I don't know why that one, yeah. But it's nice to have a cute moment. I was grateful for it. Like, oh, when I let go of this, then this happens, right? Like, isn't that crazy when you just let go and then the universe is like, okay. I don't know. Isn't that funny how that happens? When you let go and the universe just surprises you because it's like, oh, they're open. She's open. She's open. Ah, let me bless. Let me just put something right there. And it didn't have to be huge. It was just spicy mango. Spicy mango candy. It's like, here go. I want it. I got it. Oh my gosh. And you know what? Those are the things that kind of that keep your faith in humanity too. Yeah. Yeah. You're so welcome. You're welcome. Absolutely. But yeah, it's more so like you know what? Goodness still exists. There's still beautiful things that happen. There's still gorgeous, gorgeous things, right? No matter how big or small. And it's more of like I'm grateful for this. I'm really grateful for this. Woohoo! Do, do. Oh, who just cracked my knuckles? Cracking the knuckles. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm grateful for every single one of you guys. Like, you guys are incredible. I'm really happy that we get to connect like this. Like, as somebody who grew up relatively alone, I had some friends, but at the same time, I was very lonely. And you know what? I'm so grateful for every single one of you. And I'm happy to be here for every single one of you too. Like, honestly, I was I wasn't dreading going live tonight, but I didn't want to give negative energy because I was feeling it today. I was really feeling it. You're so welcome, K Talks, and thank you for being a part of it. I like really. You're an amazing rare gem of a woman. All of you guys are amazing rare gems of people, okay? And it's so nice to connect with every single one of you. Every single one of you. Even though I had 8 step siblings, how the F does that happen? I was so lonely, right? We moved around a lot when I was a kid. So we lived out of boxes and like, you know, most times we would spend like maybe a month or two in a house and we would be moving and different school district, you know, different stuff. Like I think the longest we ever stayed at some place well during that time was like 6 months. And it was like, but I liked it here. When are we gonna stop moving? I want to be stable. I craved stability growing up. That's all it was. And that's why I never made any new friends. Like I had some acquaintances and stuff to carry me through, but then it was like I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. I lived out of boxes. It was to the point when I moved out in my first apartment, I kept my stuff in boxes because I was like, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this for. And then as soon as I got settled, it was like, oh, evicted. And I was like, huh, great drama. And then, yeah, it started getting better. And then, yeah, it's like, yeah, I healed that part of me, but it's still like that stability is a big thing for me. Oh, thanks, girl. But you know what? It taught me to transform. My North Node is in Scorpio and it's in my fourth house. So it's like your home's always going to be transforming. You're always going to be picking up and going places. You got places to be, girl. You got places to be. So it's like, okay, well, I transformed here. It's time to keep it moving. This place has all it can give me. And yeah, that's just the tea. That's how I went through it. And my Pluto's in that house too. Like, it's like, crazy town. But yeah, you know what? It's just something that you can, just shows no matter what you go through. Yeah, that was a lot of tears too. I went through a lot of depression as a kid. A lot of it. But I'm still here. I'm still standing better than I ever been. Looking like a true survivor. Feeling like a little kid. And you know what? You know what that really taught me? Yeah, I do have a younger brother, and he's 5 years younger than me, so we couldn't really relate on certain levels. And you know what? The best times were when it was just me and him and the GameCube, or me and him and just whatever games we were playing that weren't electronic. It didn't matter. But I don't know, it taught me how to be okay with my own self, you know, when you're alone but you're not lonely. Um and I mean, I still struggle with reaching out to people too, because like, I don't know, like there are people that I really should call that I don't. I kind of just got used to just accepting it, just accepting the soloness, but I'm trying to get better at that. And like today, I couldn't hide my sadness. I literally just bawled today. I bawled today, and I think that's what I needed. I needed to let it go because I really was disappointed today. I couldn't hide it. It was like, again, going back to the collective, and like it just seems like it just keep hitting this wall. You just can't stop hitting this wall. And yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. I think I was super social younger, but now I isolate myself a lot. Yeah, I used to be social in high school. I was the floater a little bit. I was the floater because I was friends with some of the theater kids, and then I was friends with the stoner kids, and then I was friends with the the weirdos in quotations, and then I met my best friend, and then her and I were like weirdos together, and it was like, it was easy. Yeah, that's a thing too. That's a thing too. It was easier when you drank. And then when you get rid of those things, it really does teach you, you know, who's really there for just the good times and who's there for through everything, right? I don't trust people anymore after I had 3 heartbreaks from my best friends. Yeah, it does cut deep. Yeah, yeah. There are some people I was really close with that I consider best friends that just, you know, it got disappointing. It really got disappointing. And yeah, I feel that. I feel that too. Yeah, I can't do surface level anymore. I can't do that. It's like, we gotta talk about our traumas, man. Let me pull some cards. Why are you like that? Let me read through your birth chart. And that's why like I love my best friend. I love you guys too. But like my bestie, she's seen me through everything, and we've lived together and we're still friends after that. That's a true friend. Now I'm a weirdo with no people to chill with, but I want to try. But I'm like, I want to ride or die people. Yeah, exactly, girl. You got me. I'm just in a different province. You're in my home province, but Yeah, I wish I went back to high school and was the worst kid ever to find out who's the realest be. Yeah, yeah, never let them go. Exactly, exactly. I don't know, when I found mine, oh, it was great. It was like chef's kiss. It's like, oh, she's got ADHD too? Like, oh my god. Somebody who gets me. Oh my god. And she does. And then it led me here. And then, yeah, she never judged me. She was one of the first people I did tarot readings for. Even though she was like, I don't know, pull them. And now we're both crystal girlies and stuff like that. Like physical crystals, not the, none of that stuff. Yeah, she quit drinking too. She quit all of that and she just smokes weed. That's it. And we used to be like the biggest stoners too. We still have that in common. Woo. I was just shuffling up my deck here. Part of me wishes I still partied. At least I'd have my friends and not care about the surface. Yeah, right? I wish I did too. I wish I did too. And sometimes, like, I don't know. I'm not exactly. I don't know. Yeah, then again, grass is greener. I was miserable drunk. Yeah, that's me too. That's me too. I don't like the way I feel after it anymore. I don't, even after some wine or something like that. Like I love wine. I'm whining about wine. But you know what? It's like, oh, I actually miss some of those drinks, or like, you know, like some of the. I've never had an espresso martini, but I want to try one. Yeah, you had awful anxiety the next day. Oh my God. Like my mood is like not great. Like happy Brittany, she's gone. She left the building after. Yeah. And will wish for the things I do these days. Yeah, hey. Right? Look at where you are now. That's also one of the beautiful things too, even though you're going through it, right? It's like this is what I prayed for. This is what I wished for. Yeah, not yeah, facing it instead of running away from it. That's the cold hard truth. That's something we had to learn with this Saturn and Pisces, okay? This is oh boy. I couldn't be where I am right now if I was yeah, same here, same here. You know, I had to cut back. I really did. And as much as I miss doing Tipsy Tarot, I don't like the way it affects my relationships the next day. I don't like the sloppiness. I don't like the, you know, even though it's fun to spill the tea and stuff like that, but you know, tea stains, right? See, me too. Around the right people, I can be myself, but the last few times, like, even when going to where my boyfriend works and like some of the people there, it's like I can't be me. Yeah, absolutely, K Talks. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know. Like this is some stuff that we're healing and we're purging, and that's what Saturn and Pisces is literally like. Okay, what are you running from? What you can't run away with the Delulu anymore. Like you got to face these things, and that's what collectively we're doing. And um, yeah, we have the North Node in Pisces too, so seeing through the delusion, seeing through the illusions, while still you know having that insight as well, right? So I like that. I like it. It's rough, but it's here. And I mean, it's been a lot better deciding not to drink. Yeah, right? And I think it all started when I quit smoking cigarettes too, because I stopped going out to the smoke pit as often, for as, you know, as often. I don't even go out to the bar too much anymore. Like I miss karaoke. I miss my drunken karaoke, but at the same time, like it's like that's a chapter in my life now. That's I guess done. I mean, I could go sing it sober. I could actually go and just like hit the vape or something like that, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and it's that realization where you just sit there with it and you're like, do I even like this? But that was me when I quit smoking cigarettes too. Like I literally went out, went for half of one, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I switched over to vape. So I never talk about this, but I attempted when I was 21 years old. I was drinking a lot, and I think it runs in my family, but we don't talk about it. I stopped drinking for a while after that, but then, right, I keep forgetting that the legal drinking age in the States is 21. Where I'm at, it's 18. And I know for some provinces up here, it's 19. Went back slowly, then I gained a lot of weight and was cheated on. Tore my ACL, moved back home, was a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Came to a realization I had a problem and stopped drinking. You see, that's the beautiful moment where you're like, I have a problem. I need to stop. It runs in my family too. I'm mainly on my dad's side. And it's yeah. It is what it is. But that's also a generational like thing that you're breaking too, right? Yeah, I'm glad you're still here, honey. I really am. I really am. We all are. I haven't really drank all but a few drinks in maybe 5 years. I'm worried about dipping into depression and going back to that, and I've thought about a drink to relax or have going out. See, that's where it can get tough. At least you're aware enough to notice, hey, this is probably a decision I should not be making. But I'm terrified to ever be in that place again. Should I never drink again? Okay. Yeah, let's ask that. For sure, honey. Should K Talks never drink again? Okay. We have yes, wait it out. Meditation brings answers, take action. Okay, so the fact that you're being self-aware about this is wonderful. Like the fact that you're realizing this is yeah. Curious about our alcohol journey in general. So let me just get into the tarot here. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like I'm literally hearing like chasing highs, right? Because when you're in a low point, all you want to do is just get lifted. All you want to do is just huh, right? Now, here's one. I don't know if it's legal where you are. You know what I'm about to ask, and if you're open to it. If not, that's totally fine. It's not for everybody. I definitely understand that. Yeah, you can't do anything because you're breastfeeding. Yeah. So I was just about to ask, like, if you're able to get a little, if you need to, but that's, if it's street stuff only, then I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea because you don't know what that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. You want to? I was thinking like maybe like CBD or something like that. It does something that doesn't give you a high, but kind of just mellows you. Okay, okay, yeah. I was thinking about that because yeah, for some people like that like, because it's federally legal up here, it's completely decriminalized. I can talk about it, but yeah, going to that was helping. Yeah. Okay. But I know some people can get super like addicted to it, and although some people do say like, oh my god, like it's not addictive, I can stop at any time. It's like there are some people that use that as like a complete crutch, and even myself sometimes too. And I've even been scaling back on that. So much back and forth whether it's okay while I breastfeed or not. So actually I'm going through a course right now about the effects of cannabis and stuff like that. They do say not to while you're breastfeeding because it can stay in the system and stuff and cause some developmental issues with baby. Um, I was addicted heavily to kratom. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that. Okay. Yeah, so let's pull some cards here. Let's pull some cards. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, okay. Your guides are literally telling you you're doing great. The fact that you are self-aware is literally like the first thing that came through. It's illegal some places, but it's technically a plant. Yeah. Well, same as and because it comes from the same plant that gives us cocoa beans. So I mean and I mean other things like tobacco too, right? That's a plant too. Need something to calm you. Yeah. Do you drink tea? That's the thing. Do you drink tea? Because I wonder if certain teas would be able to help you just, you do. Okay. I was thinking, like, I don't know if you have access to, like, lavender tea or, like, because I know lavender tea does get me, like, where I need to be. Um, Sometimes it's just like yeah. But sometimes it's like, you need something. I don't know how to remedy that. Like, I've had to switch over to things like I don't know. I used to make myself mocktails. Like if I wanted an alcoholic drink, um, I would do like club soda with some cranberry juice and and just a placebo effect, right? I feel like a lot of calming things put you to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. One thing Spirit wants to let you know is the fact that you are knowing, that you don't want to, the slippery slope that's going to happen. So walking away is a really good thing. You're sensitive to medication. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely tell that. What can K-Talks do though? What can K-Talks do? Because had me try and just put me to sleep. Wow. Okay. I was thinking back to the mocktail thing because it's kind of like a special drink. Ooh, that was for me, and then kind of like the placebo effect where you just kind of like, oh, this is good as long as you're not thinking like, oh, this is gonna get me fucked up. This is like, oh, this is special. I can make myself or like a virgin pina colada or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, that there's that too. Yeah. I did struggle with that a little bit as well. And then it got to the point where I was like, no, this is good. But I would never order a mocktail at a bar. So I don't know. See, even like going out to those places, like I feel like I have to avoid those like the plague because I can't do them anymore. So what should K-Tox do? What should she do? Okay, okay, so you are gonna get an intuitive download here. Okay. Spirit is saying you're doing great. You're doing wonderful. Just Keep resisting that because you're doing great. Look at how far you've come. I bought this mushroom coffee that has lion's mane and ashwagandha. Oh. Oh, it just put you to sleep? What? What? Oh, honey. I'm sorry. My goodness. Yeah, that's wild. That is very wild. Spirit is actually like saying like you're gonna find something that's gonna help you. It's gonna come out of nowhere or seemingly nowhere. And then you're gonna stop chasing. I like that. Because I see the Three of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is in and out energy. This is like the whims, you know, like the impulse. This is very impulsive. um, you know what? I went through a tolerance thing too because I used to be a heavy, like I used to take pills all the time, right? So that was my vice. And now I'm super sensitive to like ibuprofen. I'm sensitive to some other things. And ever since like I cut back on like especially alcohol, like I'm such a lightweight at this point, like to the point where like I can't go hard. And even with weed, it's more so like my tolerance is so low. It's like so low. It just like hits me like a ton of bricks and it's like um what was it? I'm feeling like it. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like I had to get comfortable with just sober energy. Yeah, yeah. Same here. Same here. I guess maybe it's more so finding something to distract yourself with, something to distract yourself with. And what started it for me was the mocktails, right? So that was like a good distraction. Of course, you want the real thing, right? And so did I at a point. And then actually, it's been a hot minute since I made myself a mocktail. I kind of just waned off of that. But at the same time, I still do smoke my weed every now and then here. Um, I wait until after the streams, to be fully honest, because I can't do them. I can't smoke the married iguana when when I do my streams, when I do my readings and stuff. I don't know. I had to get comfortable with just being sober and finding other things. But I also like the game. I also like to, like little hobbies here and there, or like, I don't know. This is my hobby. Helping people's my hobby. Talking about things. I don't know. When you distract yourself with positive things, it starts with like that placebo effect, and then you don't need that crutch anymore. I don't know. Spirit is just saying like you kept getting the Ace of Swords, so it's like you're gonna know intuitively. Like something's gonna come to you. It might come to you in a dream. You can literally ask your angels, be like, "What do I do?" I like that euphoric hit before I even take anything. Yeah. Yeah, something that's gonna change your vibe. Ooh. Maybe I should do a subliminal for that. This will change your vibe. Give you some like funky. Oh, maybe I should do like some euphoric like. Will Skylar struggle with this? With these same issues? Or does it stop with K-Talks? Okay, so I'm getting no, but because she does have a Pisces moon, a Pisces moon, a Pisces moon. I'm getting no. It does stop with you, but with this energy here, I'm really getting this. She's gonna try certain things. She's gonna, of course, we all experiment. We all do. But I think with her Capricorn energy, like, she's definitely going to be like, okay, well, that was fun, whatever. Like, move on from it and stuff like that. There may be some struggles there, but yeah, I don't think it's really something you need to worry about. Maybe be open and have those talks when she's old enough and stuff like that. Like maybe, talk about the things that you went through and everything, right? That'd be a good bonding moment. Be like, I've tried these things. I know you're gonna try these things, and it is what it is, but be careful and all of that. The drug talk, everybody has that. Yeah. Yeah. And see, it's different when you've come to terms with your stuff and go like, you know what, I accept it for what it is. It's literally, you know what, it's unfortunately part of the human experience. We all want to escape at some point. And with her Pisces moon, I've noticed like, I love you guys so dearly. This is not a dig at you at all for anybody with a Pisces moon. It's just I found that those people can be like the escapists. They're the ones that like they want to just like run along with it, and they yeah. There's some people in my family that do have Pisces moon placements, so yeah. Yeah, I just wish you would have known what to expect. And that's the thing, it's a roller coaster ride, but you're here, you've been through it. And same here, like I was here to guide you, I was here to, like, you're not alone. That's the beauty of it. That is definitely the beauty of it. You're not alone. And you know what? I think this collective shift here is like we're facing things instead of running away from it. I don't know how I got through either. There was times where I was like stranded by myself, very vulnerable. Like how my angels are probably like, "Girl, what are you doing?" I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I kind of just listen to myself. Like I noticed I'm more in tune with how I feel after things and how things affect me and all of that. Yeah, Washington D.C. with no shoes on, girl. I walked across this town, okay, from one end to the other with no shoes. My feet hurt so bad, but my feet hurt even more in my heels. So guess what I did? I just walked my ass back home. Yeah, it's funny, but it's not. Yeah, right? Mm. Yeah, is there a way you can look forward to like a really good bubble bath or something like that? Or like, I don't know, something you can look forward to. Like, you know what I'm looking forward to tonight? Taking off my makeup, doing myself my $2 mask, and just vibing and just being and just releasing. Hi, Patricio. Good night. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking back at like some of my Snapchat stories too, like some of my flashbacks, and I'm like, how did I survive that one? Yeah, fresh day. See, that's the thing. That's something to hold on to. And you know what? There are certain things you can do for yourself because there's that saying like you create your own luck, right? Your outlook on things. Maybe there's just that one thing that you can do for yourself, right? The men I dated, like I had to, yeah, girl same. I literally had a 24-hour boyfriend at one point. That was wild. Me too. I was a spicy dancer. I flew across the country and trusted a stranger to drive me 16 hours in the back roads. He didn't speak English. I was with another girl that kept giving me spliffs. Yeah. Yeah. I started smoking when I worked retail because I needed to get out of there because my brain was like losing I was losing my mind. Because the same like easy like those cheesy songs they play at like TJ Maxx and Winners, okay? Winners up here, it's the same company for that owns TJ Maxx. Um, the same music you hear playing in the store, well, it's 10 times louder in the back room because they don't want employees hanging around. So I'm like, yeah, me too, Lyron. I'm so happy you're here to tell that. My God. Right? It's just like sky. Yeah, yeah, they do. And it gets so annoying. It gets so, it really is. They try to play like light and whimsical. They try to play these songs that make you inspired by the pieces that you're looking at and just going like, look at me, impulse, impulse. They try to keep like the beats per minute like consistent. Yeah, and it gets annoying. It's so annoying when you're there all day long and you're like, yeah, or nostalgic. Yeah, yeah, they do. They do. But it's like, I don't know. I just, yeah. I am not a fan anymore. Like when I go to those stores sometimes because you never know what's in TJ Maxx or like Winners, Marshalls even. We have Marshalls up here too. Not TJ Maxx, but we have Marshalls. Same company anyways. Um I don't like being in there for too long because then I'm like my brain hurts. Yeah, yeah. But again, like you never know what's there, and then you keep going back, and then you're like, "Oh my God, what else is here?" It's gotten to the point where I leave my wallet at home. If I have a gift card, I got a gift card. If I don't, and you know what? It's only because I worked there for not even so long. I think it carried me through. That was my second job in high school. Yeah, because I graduated when I worked there. So yeah, carried me until it didn't. Worked there, I think, 2.5 years, almost three. And then I couldn't take it anymore. And I worked fitting rooms, and fitting rooms, the music's even louder. And then you're like, get me out of here. Yeah, I know, they just have everything. You just never know. And then they get you on the fear of missing out, and you're like, oh my God, but that. I will never ever forget the time when we got like actual Uggs in the store. Okay, like real Ugg Australia like boots. Okay, and it was the first time in our location that we got them. And yeah, there were people like as soon as like one person like heard about them and saw them, like there were like people in droves to the shoe section. It was like, oh my God, the craziest story I have from retail, the mannequin falling on the kid when the mom was distracted and she thought that it was a daycare, or um that wasn't at Winners, that was at another place and I don't want to mention it, but it was another clothing store. um Hey, listen, if you think a store is your babysitter, if you think the workers there are your babysitters, that's not the place, okay? Not my fault that that mannequin fell. um Yeah, the UGG boot thing, because I literally saw women like fist fighting over a pair of boots. That was crazy. Um, yeah, we had to call security. We had on-site security for that one. That one was wild. Um, what else? Craziest retail story. I kind of blocked out a lot. Mainly because I ended up like, girl, you wanna know how bad it was? I used to hobo bag on the way home from work. Like there were several liquor stores on the way home from the mall I worked at, and then your girl was hobo bagging. It is what it is. I don't do that, guys. Don't do that. But like, that was a time in my life. That was when it was really bad. Of people finding the most random things and teaching. Yeah, yeah. Asking an associate, "Do you have a porcelain elephant sitting on?" Yeah, yeah. And I would get asked those questions too. I was like, actually, yes, I do know that where that is. Oh my God. And you know what? I actually liked that was the one thing I liked about working at that store, was because it's so random. As long as it's in its right department, it doesn't matter where the hell you put it. If you need to put something away, it as long as it's in its department and it's in its like size bracket or whatever, you can just put it in. Cause yeah, I remember because we opened up the store here in town. It was like I was there from like bare bones, like setting it up. Um I remember putting away the like artwork and the paintings, and I was putting them like all the ones together, like all the same ones together. And one of the managers was like, "No, sweetie, this has to be chaotic. This has to be random. Has to be the thrill of the find." And I'm like, "Oh." Because I came from like a pet store where everything had to like everything had to be together. It was just like, ah. Did I get a good discount? No, it was 10% off. 10% off. And it didn't work on clearance items. Yeah. So it was a little card you got on your pay stub every 2 weeks. It expired and you couldn't give it to anybody. Like you couldn't. Even if you were with somebody, you're like, I can use my discount. No, you can't because you're not the one buying it. And I was like, well then. Yeah, it was okay. It was okay. Also, guys, don't trust the food that's there. Okay, just word to the wise. Because we don't know how long that's been sitting in a warehouse that's randomly shipped to us. And most of the time they don't have valid expiry dates. So if you're getting food from a Winners or a TJ Maxx or a Marshalls, okay, this is ex-employee stuff. Some of the stuff is questionable. Yeah, yeah. Even if it's like dried stuff or something like that. I went and bought some Godiva chocolates once and they were moldy and it was gross. It was no cool. What fruit do I like more? Are there options? I love mangoes. Mangoes are good. Watermelon, blueberries, papaya. Dragon fruit's good. You just brought that mushroom coffee from there. Oh my god. I liked the flavored coffees. So I used to get maybe why it sucked. Some of them were good. Some of the coffee though, it was all right. Some of them was hit and miss. I remember getting this flavored one that was like red velvet cake and it was amazing. It was like in a little bag. It was like $10 and I was like, yes. Have my own coffee. Yeah. I got pasta there one time and it was disgusting. Yeah, yeah. Don't get the pasta and stuff like that, especially if it's like the colored stuff. It's just don't buy your food from Marshalls or TJ Maxx or Winners. It doesn't matter. It just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's like, honey, baby, sweetheart, love yourself. Don't do it. Or like, even the cosmetics can be a little questionable because you don't know how expired is. Okay, like it's just, yeah, just a PSA. Oh my gosh. And some of the soaps you get there too, like some of the bar soaps, you got to be careful as well. Because I remember there was one, and I'm allergic to the goat dairy, right? So we would always get like goat dairy bars, and I would not be able to like touch those. So thank God I was never in cosmetics. But I remember the one girl opened it up, and it was just mold spores, and it was like, it's a hazard. It's a hazard, but that's yeah. Thank God it happened in the back, like in the warehouse area and not where I was. Because, yeah, that would have been terrible. But yeah, looking at that on the cameras, it was like, and yeah, she ended up not working there anymore. She was like, I can't do this. That is a health hazard. You just never know what you're going to get there, guys. 7 people watching, 18 likes. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much for chilling here with me. I'm staying on for whenever. I don't know. We're just on to stay on. I don't know. I kind of like this vibe. Just chilling out. You know what? I cried. I cried today, and you know what? I'm feeling a lot better. Did you cry today? Are we crying together? That's just a normal, that's just general for anybody out there. Feel your feelings, y'all. Feel them. Yeah, I get that, girl. But you know what? This shows that love is real and that, you know what? It's a human experience, human moment. Even if the moment is a hot minute. Imagine, I don't know how it would be if we didn't have emotions. I don't know. Feel it. I want to feel emotions, then I was dropped here and like, I don't want them. It was like, oh, that idea sounds great. Yeah, I mean, technically, I mean, we are aliens. There's life forms on other planets, right? So, somewhere along the way in my existence, I asked for it. Yeah, I don't know. Even there are times when I say out loud, I did not sign up for this. And then, like, I have that, like, sudden, like, realization going, like, you know what? I probably signed up for this. I'm the designated one. Oh my god. Have I ever connected with aliens like in my psychic abilities? I don't, not consciously. Not consciously, but I'm sure I have. Oh, thank you, Patricio. I hope so. I'm really happy to help. But yeah, I don't know. There are some energies that I connect to where I'm like, "What are you?" And it's like question mark, question mark, question mark. And then I get into like deep like what is life? Get deep existential crisis. And it's like sitting there and I'm like, I just got way too much in my head. I need to stop. Just need to stop. Woohoo. Okay, that's all shuffled. Do, do, do. Yeah, life is weird. Oh, it's 12:34 on my clock, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can unplug that. Perfect. Alrighty. Thank God. Is that charging? Are we not doing the do? What's happening? Okay. 2:34. Yeah, everything happens one step at a time. I like that. I like that energy because it's like this too shall pass. This is coming through beautifully. And yeah. This is just a part of the journey, and life's a journey. It's not about the destination. It's about how you get there and all the twists and turns along the way. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Wasn't that like a Dr. Seuss quote or something like that? I don't know. I don't know where I read that. Where am I from? I'm Canadian. Where are you from, Patricio? Yeah. The good news is nothing lasts forever. The bad news is nothing lasts forever. Yeah. Amen, K Talks. Yeah, anytime I see one stuff, anytime I say one step at a time, I'm always thinking of the heel clicks and like. Oh, Argentina. I've always wanted to go there. That's awesome. That's so cool. What time is it there in Argentina? It's 12:36 in the morning for us. I know. I know. But it's like think of what's making room. Think of all the beautiful things coming through. It's 3:36 in the morning or is it in the afternoon? I'm unsure. I guys like me in time zones, I have no idea. It's always interesting to hear though. You know what, K-Talks? I think it's also like a Scorpio thing as well. And I know you have a cardinal moon and you also have a mutable rising. So like with Virgo rising, it's more so like, okay, so I can plan everything out. We can just do. You want to be prepared for things. And then your Capricorn moon's like, we need to get things done. And then your Scorpio is just like, uh... you poor thing. Like I really do feel for you, girl. Um, but yeah, I can relate with like the Scorpio thing too because like when I talked about like constantly moving and not having that stability and like it's in my fourth house and I'm like, will I ever be in a stable home life or is this just going to be chaotic all the way through? I had to look at it differently, going like, what is this trying to teach me? That's the growth there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's probably it. I don't know. I was chasing emotionally unavailable men all the time, and you know, I don't know. I took the coldness as perfection, and it was like, no. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, but that's the thing. Like becoming self-aware and like just realizing it, right? Yeah. Yeah, right? Why do we have to prove to people our worth? That's the thing. We're worthy enough as is, and if somebody doesn't appreciate that, adios, bachacho. I think I was obsessed with them because my dad is ice. Yeah, yeah. I get that too. I love my dad very, very dearly. Very much love that man. He's a Virgo sun with an Aquarius moon. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. And you know what? Sometimes that's the lesson too. We're thrust into lessons, whether we're raised in it and that's all we know, and therefore that's what we chase. And then we're scared of what's different from that, right? Because there's that too. I feel that, Lyron. I feel that. I still can't get over the one time I was told, "Why are you crying? Stop that." And just like stone cold, and I'm feeling all the emotions. I'm an Aries moon, so like it's like it's either 0 or 100. I don't know what medium is. I genuinely do not know what medium is. It's either 0 or 100. The fact that like the fact that like the fact that I don't know what medium is genuinely had me terrified. Like I've been tested so many times for bipolar and stuff like that. Like it because I was freaked out. I was like, why do I change like that? Like, and I was tested and they're like, no, you're fine. It's more accelerated, but it's not. It's just ADHD, I guess. But you're not a boy. And it's like, so only boys have ADHD? Okay. Weird, but okay. And no, no, not only boys. But tests were only done on boys. So there's that. Yeah, yeah. It was like, but I want to mention my dad wasn't completely cold. Wasn't completely cold, but like, I see why he is the way he is, and that's okay. And I love him very much. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Raw dog it, right? We just got to find what works for us. We got to find what works for us because, we got to navigate the world differently, kind of like how lefties have to navigate a right-handed world. It's it just be that way. I'm not a lefty. I'm a righty. Because left hand derp. But yeah, it's like a matter of just navigating it. There's a rise in women being diagnosed as adult because of that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's like, why can't I function the way like society expects me to? Like, what are these expectations? And then we're also dismantling that with this Pluto and Aquarius too. So there's a lot of us going like, hey, so loving and inconsistent, hot and cold, hot and cold. When I'm nice, he's mean. When I'm mean, he's nice. Yeah, yeah. It kind of be like that. There's some weird stuff happening outside, and I don't like it. Oh, that's a car starting. Never mind. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking of the Elmo meme too. It's like, ah, let's be chaotic. Get in, bitch, we're going healing. Beep, beep, fires everywhere. Come on. That's me, guys. I'm here with you. Enjoy the ride. Oh my god. Or like that video of him just like, he's just like he's just doing a little dance and it's just like fire everywhere. I love it. I love it. I'm just doing a random pull here, guys. What do we need to hear? Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay. We have King of Wands, we have the Moon, and we have Ace of Pentacles. Keep that chin up. We have a stable new beginning coming, okay? Stable. I like this. I like this. What else? We got Strength and we got the Empress on the back of the deck. Whew. If we pulled, we were all together in a previous life and we're meant to come together like we have. Yeah, yeah, right? I couldn't imagine being without the internet, to be fully honest, because I feel like internet people get me and not the people like around. Right, right. We have something stable coming in here. Right? Imagine the vibes. Imagine the vibes. The vibes would be immaculate if we did that. A lot of healing, a lot of tears, and we would just be collectively just like, it's okay. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, the Lovers. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to pull some tea leaves for this before I open my big mouth. We got the star again, guys. We got the star again. Keep your life in balance amidst the cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. We got parrot energy. We got home, new home, new attitude. Pay attention to your work. Okay, so stay the course. Literally, Spirit is saying stay the course because you have a breakthrough coming. Yeah, dream team, right? We have legs stepping into a new experience, okay? I like this. Oh my god, and money's coming to you. Oh my goodness. I like this. I like this. Okay. Yeah, we have depression, anxiety, worry that someone's against you, and there's a misunderstanding here. So whoever you think is against you or whoever like you think is judging you on something, they're not. Okay? And even if they are, don't hold on to that. We have dragon, beware of self-delusion, okay? Don't let the delulu brain get to you, okay? I'm looking at you. I'm also looking at me too, going like, girl, don't let your delulu brain do that to you. We have good news coming in, okay? You have wonderful news coming through. There's discord among friends and family. We have inkpot problems to be resolved, okay? So there could be an issue regarding something around your family life right now. We do have feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere, and you're going to figure that out. Or feathers could be significant. Feathers are a sign from heaven. Feathers and dimes, like literally. today when I was like going through it, like there was a dime that like flipped out of like in the car, little change part there, little compartment. There was a dime that flipped out, and I was telling you guys earlier in the collective, like I kept seeing signs from Bam and everything, my kitty that passed on. Um, he always sends dimes. I've been bombarded with dimes, left, right, and center. Whenever I think of him, it's like dimes, and it's like confirmation. He's like, I'm here, hello. He also liked to knock things over all the time, so that's his way of letting me know, hey, hello, I'm here. It's all good. Come on, I'm here with you. We're good. Um, he could be seeing feathers. Birds of a feather. We stick together and you're aligning with some soul family right now, okay? You are in alignment because we're getting back into alignment. You may feel like you're out of alignment, but you're actually getting where you need to be. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem, which is leading to needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. So, whatever didn't work out, it wasn't meant for you. It wasn't. Look at this. Needle and thread. Oh, honey. So are you, though. So are you. All of you guys, whether you know it or not, you're strong. And the fact that we got the Empress, we got strength, and we got the Nine of Cups with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Guys, you have something long-term coming through here, okay? Something that's going to fill your cup. Whatever it was that you feel like you're getting disappointed by, it's served its duty, okay? It served its purpose. Empress energy with the strength, it's like staying strong while trying to be open and receptive. Well, you're trying to like let go, right? Because the Empress is about receiving, right? Receptive energy. That's feminine energy. It's receptive. So when we're holding on to things, I've talked about this before, when we're holding on to things, like we have no room for blessings. So we let go of attachments, outcomes, all of this. Yeah. Lyron is so right. Lyron is so right about that. Like, K-Tox, you do not know how fucking phenomenal you are, okay? You're going through it. You're an amazing woman. You're Wonder Woman. We all are. But literally, like, you have a beautiful baby girl. You're an amazing mama. 33333 on the live timer. Oh my gosh. This is great. This is wonderful. There's collaborative effort here. And there's Seven of Pentacles. Okay, keep investing. Keep doing what you're doing for yourself, okay? Find new things for yourself. You are so divinely protected and guided right now, okay? So divinely protected and guided right now. Your angels literally want to let you know that they are here. They're here to guide you, okay? They're here to guide you. And we have the eagle. Again. Oh my God. Happiness and well-being with the eagle, okay? Triumph over troubles and obstacles, okay? And the sun's going to come out. Your happiness is going to come back, okay? Maybe you're finding different things that make you happy. Because we were talking about that with the alcohol talk earlier, you know, with the chasing highs and everything. When we're done with that, you know, our bodies are done with that. We know we're done with that. But it's like, but we need something. We need that oomph. You're going to find that oomph. But it's going to be a healthier oomph. I like that. I like that a lot. You're being guided. You're being guided as we speak. I feel like bringing out my dude. Give me a minute. Oops. See, look at this little guy. Look at him. Literally, like, I locked eyes with him. Look at him. He's just like, yes. It's gonna be okay. That's why I keep him with me. This is my sign that it's gonna be okay. Right? Oh, he would have loved all of y'all. He would have been literally like, he used to love his picture being taken. So he would have lived for this. He would have been on my lap. He would have been just like, just posing and, right? I hope so. I hope so. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like he'd be in front of this phone, and like he'd be on this desk, and even on like the desktop one, and like in front of my camera going like, "Oh, I can see me. Oh, is that my angle?" And he'd be waiting to take the picture too. He'd probably like be looking back at me like, "What are you doing? Take the picture." Aw. Aw. But yeah, this I always keep this picture because this is just my reminder. This was actually taken 3 months before he passed. Yeah, so I always keep this picture. This was one of the first pictures I took on my Instax camera, and like he was really sassy. He was That cat was a diva. He must have been a diva in his past life. He was so saucy. But yeah, yeah. That's my little reminder that things are gonna be okay. Look, it's me before the forehead wrinkles. Oh, it's been a ride. It has been a riot. Oh, yeah, purrs cure your anxiety. Me too. It's been a while since I've heard a loud purr. It's been a long time. But you'll get there. We got the strength. I do have some videos of him purring, and sometimes I listen to it whenever I'm feeling sad. And I did this earlier today. Like, I listened to his purrs, and it was like, I was telling Nanook how I'm gonna be so heartbroken and I can't imagine my life without her, to please come back right away in another dog, or at least send me a soul dog almost exactly like her. Oh, I still love that picture of her just like laying like this. And you got your kitty there too. Had bumped me to let me know he'll be there for me. Oh, see, I'm sorry, K-Talks. I know this is tough to talk about, but I did have, I had one of these like shiny, I still have it, but I just can't wear it because it's I still keep it as a memento, but I have one of these like thick, glittery, like rhinestoney, pinky, chokers, and right after we came home, after, you know, um, I went to my room and the sun was shining in a spot that doesn't normally shine in that room, and it was rainbows all over my room, and I still actually have the picture of it. I'll have to upload it. I'll have to upload it sometime. But I remember taking that picture, and it was him letting me know that he's okay and that he's fine. And it was just, and that I kept that choker in that same exact spot. The sun never shone in that same spot ever again. And it was like, he was there. He was like, I'm good. I'm here. And then, yeah, it was painfully beautiful. Yeah, I'm still like, and then there was another picture too. Um, in that video that I was taking with my mom of like our final dance with our silly hats in that mirror. Well, what was behind it was the foyer to like the front entrance, and there was that top section like on top of the closet. Now, when I was taking some pictures in there, it was just like it was a couple days after. Of course, Bam loved his pictures. He loved his pictures. So I was taking a selfie, and there was a kind of shadowy part in the sun that was poking through the window over top of the door that was casting above the closet area, and it looked like a cat. It literally did. Yeah. Yeah, something about losing an animal, right? It's because like they're such they're here for a short time. They don't live as long as us. And I wish they did. I really wish they did. And yeah, and I took one good picture, and it was like one of my cutest selfies when I was bigger, and I loved it. And it was like he wanted to be in it. And it was like I remember looking at it and was like, no way. And I had to show my mom, and my mom was like, she was like, Bam was there for your selfie. And I was like, he always was. He'd be mad if I didn't take pictures with him or of him. Yeah. Yeah. And it's hard. It doesn't matter how long. It doesn't matter how long. Even if they're there for a few years or a couple decades, right? It hurts. It hurts. But yeah, right? Like Bam always had, like, I'm here. Hello. Or I know I've told this one before too. That he loved Doritos. Oh my god, this cat was a fiend for Doritos. And literally, like, when we came home after I saw the rainbows in that, like, literally, like, there was an empty bag of Doritos, or not empty, but there was like some in there, and the room was still, the air wasn't moving. Okay, the air wasn't moving, the air wasn't turned on. It was like calm, it was chill. The Doritos bag fell to the floor. It was so funny because it was just like, yep, there he is. We laughed about it. We laughed about it because it was like, oh, yeah, he tried to get the Doritos, but he realized he can't. Oh, no. Oh, Lyron. I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, your cats love donuts. So did Bam. Bam loved his Doritos and his donuts. Remember him eating honey crullers with me. Oh, shouldn't have fed him that, but he loved it. He loved beans too. Like baked beans. And he loved coffee. You left your coffee out, he'd be like, I guess we're drinking this. He'd purr the entire time. And then he really loved his rum and cokes, and he liked beer. Us partying with the cat. Oh. Yeah, your other dog does that. Yeah. Hi, Andrea. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. We're just chilling tonight. I'm chilling because I don't want to be lonely. I'm here for the vibes. Got so freaking chill. Like, in fact, just would hang out in the center console while I was driving and would take a bite of my cheeseburger at red lights. Aww. Aww. Wonder if my other dog will be happy. They have a love-hate relationship. Uh-oh. Oh no. You know what? Oddly enough, there's gonna be there might be a time where it's just like, oh hey. Where's the one that I used to poke at? Come on, this is fun. Yeah, your cat's got so fat. I remember the one time, like, Bam got really chunky because he kept getting into foods he wasn't supposed to, and he was a big boy. He was a chunky boy at one point, and then, like, we put him on a diet, and he was fine after that. But yeah, yeah, bittersweet symphony. Yeah, yeah. Nips at his ankles because, like, that's her job, and he doesn't like being hurted. Stop hurting me. But then he's gonna be like, wait, why am I not getting hurted? Oh, we're reconnected. We are reconnected. Don't know why my phone keeps doing that. That's really weird. That's wild. Okay. Woohoo! I might stay on for another good few minutes though, guys, and then yeah. Peter had been talking months ago about getting another dog, a puppy, but I was like, no, because we're literally having a baby. Well, I don't know. My parents got a cat, another one after we lost Bam. And yeah, he's gonna want one. Yeah. Yeah. When we got Scooter, when my parents got Scooter, it was really funny. It was a different dynamic. Um, It was definitely a different dynamic because this cat was like such a polar opposite from Bam. It was hilarious. And he's a little Scorpio too. It's kind of funny. um he doesn't know how to take pictures. He was very awkward, but he wanted to be around me a lot. And yeah, so there'd be times where I'd be like dancing in the bathroom. I do have a picture of him. Like I'm trying to take selfies with him because he kept trying to like be in the picture, but like he was like awkward. So he'd be like looking like this. And he'd be like, hello. And just sitting there awkwardly going like, what are you doing? He was a street cat. So literally he lived in the alley in Edmonton, and they got him from the shelter, and he likes to chase birds. He likes to go for walks. My parents walk their cat. So yeah, going from this little diva over here who was scared of rodents, scared of the hamsters that we had. It was so funny. To this cat that was just like, I want to go get a bird. Chewing on plastic bags, chewing on like the bread bag, but didn't like the bread that was in it. Solely wanted the plastic just to eat. Oh, leash for sure. Leash, no stroller. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah. We're talking like leash. Yeah, like harness and leash, and he goes. He just goes. He likes being outside. He does not like being inside. And see, this guy over here would not survive. He would not have survived a day outside. Yeah. I've seen people with the strollers for their dogs, and it's like, yeah, and then dogs and like cats too, I guess. But yeah, it's kind of funny because yeah, my mom walks the cat, and it's like, okay. And he does chase the birds. He tries. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I remember going like, no, we can't do that. And he loves water. Like he'll get in the tub. My mom makes sure he has tubby time. And it's like, yeah. I don't know why we're getting into this. We're just chatting. We're just chilling. We're talking about nonsense stuff, but I like it. But yeah, it's like tubby time. And it's like, ah. Yeah, and he loves it. Yeah, oh, he'll let you know. He'll let you know if he went for a walk or not. Because he'll be dramatic by the door going, ah. I don't know. I like talking about random things. Just random shit, you know? This is what I miss. I miss shooting the sugar honey iced tea with people. Can't without other things, right? It'd just be like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go in a few minutes though, cause yeah, your girl's coffee's starting to wear off, and then it's gonna be a sleep stream at my desk as I'm like, and your girl needs to wash her hair. That's a tomorrow thing. I hope you do too, Cake Talks. Absolutely. Try to keep that beautiful chin up, okay? I know it's tough, but you're tougher. And you know what? I should do some more of these, just chit chatting, and we can do tarot if we feel like, and we don't have to if we don't want to. I'm gonna keep doing it on mobile here. Um, yeah, I kind of like this vibe a little bit more. It seems like more personal, like we're FaceTiming. You're FaceTiming a friend. Yeah. I don't know. The desktop seems a little bit more professional, and I'm like, you know what? I want to have more of like a vibe here. So let's have a vibe here. I love it. So yeah, tomorrow night I'm gonna do this too. So yeah. Oh, no problem, Lyra. No problem. Yeah, we can do this more often where we're just like, so what's the tea today, guys? What are we talking about today? Hi, I'm your friend. I'll be your friend even though like we're not in person, but I'm here as best I can. And you know what? I'm going to talk about the things that I went through to make sure you don't feel alone. And I'm glad I wasn't alone in this like depressive slump today because it was like, damn. But this really lifted me up, right? I'll be your friend. Thank you for being a friend. Cue Golden Girls. I do readings, Beetlejuice. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I start with a collective at the beginning, and then afterwards it's mini readings, and then it's whatever. Yeah. But I will be live tomorrow night, and yeah. How much? $10.10 for one mini reading question, and $15.15 for two. I am hopping off right now, but tomorrow night, yeah, I'll be starting. But yeah. Hope you subscribed. Hit the bell to notify you when I go live. But yeah, sending you so much love, guys. Hope you have a great one. I love you so much, and I will see you tomorrow. All right? Love ya. Bye. Oh my gosh.